Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast, man. Make no mistake, you guys are in the right place. And y'all already know what time it is. It's Friday. It's the laid back day after Thursday night football. Boy, Pop, did you happen to see a receiver we used to know?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Q, your voice a little shaky, a little shaky. A little shaky.
My bad. My
A little,
bad.
little auto tunage. Got the T Pain on. Q Pain.
T-Pain.
Q Pain.
Hold on, I'll get it straight. All right. How are we looking now? Is that a little bit better, Pop?
Nah, you sound the same.
Hold on, let me get it together.
You sound deeper though.
Hold on, let me get it right. Let me
Oh,
get it right.
yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. It's about to go all the way down, man. Thursday night football,
There
man,
we
man.
go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Technical difficulties today, man. But look, welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast. Jay Isha, what's going on with you?
Not much, hanging in there. Make no mistake about it. I'm here.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? How y'all living today? What's up, Bucks? What's up, Carolina Blue? What it do? JP, what's happening, my brother? 704, what it do, fam? Roosevelt Mingo, what's up with your fam? My man said, what happened to my dog Shinobi? Man, look at here. 704. I got the APB out on him. I haven't seen or heard from him.
He uh he ate the invisible fruit from the invisible
Hey,
fruit.
last thing I seen of my dog, I wish him happy birthday, and I went to call him the next day. I ain't heard from him. Yeah, yeah. You know you expect some of that stuff like that in the YouTube world, man. People they here one day, the next day they gone. Man, look at here. I know y'all seen your former Carolina Panther on that field last night popping. I know you saw it.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of somebody gone, yeah. I've seen it.
Speaking of somebody going, I love that one. That was funny. Yeah, man. Bucks, what news just posted about the Panthers? What news? Boy, you be in more Panther forums than good
Man,
God.
damn.
First of all, last night on Thursday Night Football, it was a beautiful showing. Your boy DJ Moore, whom everyone says this guy was not a true number one. This guy was not this. He wasn't that. I watched him last night wreak terror on the Washington Commanders last night. 230 yards, three touchdowns. Unguardable. He was unguardable last night. His yak after the catch was unbelievable. So, you know what the funny thing is? You go right in April, and you trade him away. I don't know, maybe him and you know, maybe everybody been driving the same truck and they all drove up to Chicago together. Who knows? But he drove. They traded him, and you know, like I said, he went on up to I-95, and he said, "I got Justin Fields as my quarterback, and I'm going to, for the first time in my career, be able to have someone distribute me the football." It was a beautiful showing last night because Justin Fields was reading the defenses, taking what was given to him. He didn't force anything. And to watch my guy DJ, I wanted to stay here, to watch him go out and just, first of all, the number one thing the Carolina Panthers are saying that they need right now is a receiver that can go out and get separation. Well, look how quick the tables have turned. Isn't that something? Now your number one guy, who is DJ Moore, is in Chicago, and now everyone here is wishing that they had a guy on his caliber or level. Isn't that interesting? On the brightest night, on the night where the lights are the brightest, DJ Moore reminded each and every one of you guys how special he really was. What we really had here in Carolina was special. I keep telling you guys, some of our players that leave here seemingly goes to other teams and they just take it to the next level. And that's because, one, as a fan base, we don't appreciate them. When I got time to pay DJ Moore, I watched everybody in this franchise turn their back on that man. They said he wasn't the number one. They said he wasn't special. They said they didn't want him. He can go. Now look, a young quarterback was just bailed out by his stellar play last night. Now you think if Bryce Young had a DJ Moore right now, what would he look like? One has to wonder. We don't treat our guys well when they're here, and then once they leave, they go off and they have career nights on other teams. That has been the story of the Carolina Panthers. Y'all remember Steve Smith. Y'all remember Thomas Davis went to the Chargers for a while and balled out. Trey Turner, Denzel Perryman, the guy up in Philly right now, the edge rusher. I can't ever remember his name. It hurts. Bradbury. Hassan Reddick. I could not remember his name.
Yeah, Hassan Reddick.
Why is it we always watching our stars leave here, go and be supreme elsewhere, and they could have been supreme here, but we didn't appreciate them like we should have? That's what it all boils down to. Rasul Douglas, Stephon Gilmore, we had them all. And the problem seems to be, like I said, how do you trade a number one receiver and then turn right around and say, oh shit, we need a number one receiver for our quarterback? How do you do that? Stupid is what stupid does. But you know what? This is a new day. And the way how I'm going to start approaching some of this stuff is, look, the worst thing the Carolina Panthers can do right now in this situation that we're sitting in is go out and trade for another damn receiver. That's the worst thing that we can do, because there isn't a guy that isn't going to cost us heaven, hell, and earth. It's going to cost too much to get him. But in the situation that we should have had this plan into place before we got rid of DJ Moore. So now that DJ Moore is on another team and you saw him last night getting numbers, what do the Carolina Panthers do to fill the void of receiver here? That's why we're here. We're here to talk about it today. We're here to lay it out to you guys. We're here to say, okay, what can the Panthers do to make this situation better? But before I do anything else, man, Let me let the fellas holler at y'all. Fellas, how y'all doing today?
Hey man, I'm good, man. You know, it's Friday. You know, it's time to enjoy the weekend to my best of my capability, whether that's laying on the couch or stepping out. You know, I'm good. What about you, Jay?
Shit, I'm hanging in there. Taking day by day. Make sure y'all keep your happiness before Sunday. I'll tell you that.
What?
Said what, Pop?
What you say? I didn't get that last part.
No, I said they need to keep their happiness before Sunday come.
What? Sunday gonna be funny. It's a comedy show, and it's free.
Yeah,
y'all don't believe we're gonna win Sunday?
I don't know anymore. Q.
Come on, Jay.
This is my perspective of Sunday. They have to win. That's a difference between are they going to win. They have to win. If they don't win this game Sunday, it's over, folks. Like 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 Bugs Bunny said, bleep bleep bleep. That's all, folks. That's all.
that
No,
was
that was
poking. That was poking the pig.
no, man. Fuck this kid.
Yeah, that's the fate of the Panthers. Bugs Bunny out here.
That's
Oh
all.
yeah.
So yeah, so hey,
Now,
however you want to put it,
now,
hey, they got to win. So hey,
now, Q. I do want to elaborate on a lot that you said. Even
Go
though a
ahead,
lot
though.
of fans felt how they did with DJ, I felt like we didn't put him to his full potential. I mean, I had my own ways about him, but at the end of the day, Carolina does not appreciate who they draft. The guys that do something for the team, they do not let them retire. They don't handle their money correctly, so the money be on players that's not even on the team anymore. So they can't keep who they should keep. And the reason why we looking for a number one wide receiver is because your owner, Q, uh, he said that it's easy to replace a wide receiver than a pass rush. So he did his thing, and this is where we are today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. At the rate that we're going, I'm gonna wait till after this game Sunday. But like I said, the number one thing that I laid it out last week, we're gonna get a poster. We're gonna see what it costs to get a poster, and we're gonna do a big chip in on a poster that's gonna basically say we've had enough, Tepper, and I'm gonna put it right in front of Bank of America Stadium. That way he can't miss it on his way walking in and walking out of the building. If I can get it for a week or 2 weeks, look, the temperature should be, after 7 years of no playoffs, after three coaches, you should be sitting here looking like, what in the hell are we doing here? Um, Frank Wright is on his last legs right now, and as you see last just this week right here, the coaching staff is starting to look to each other for the answers now because now I just heard Frank come out and say, hey, if anything y'all have question related wise when it comes to the roster, it's all Scott. It's not me. And so he done pull his way all the way out of okay, don't ask me anything when it comes to this roster. Don't ask me shit. I don't know nothing. Don't ask me a damn thing about it. So he's telling y'all already when it comes to personnel, he wants nothing to do. He's saying that he's not even in on the meetings on the personnel. That just letting you guys know right now, we are in the middle of a clusterfuck. We were in the middle of a clusterfuck last year, and it seems to be that it's the same thing going on now. And it's resulting from one cat not knowing when to get his ass out the wing. It's resulting from David fucking Tepper. Now, an owner is not going to fire himself, but if we, the people, put a little bit of pressure on, hey, we want a better culture. We want you to sit back a little bit more and allow football people to make football decisions. If we come out and we stay adamant on what it is that we're looking for, we stand a great chance of him saying, okay, All right, I hear you guys. I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna fall back, and I'm gonna hire or appoint somebody that can do this, and I'm not gonna be checking in with them every day. That's what we should have. We should have a guy that's over football operations, or allow somebody to really, really, really sit down and think this entire thing out from front to back. We need answers. We need somebody to clean up this mess financially that we're sitting in, because we got a bunch of bad contracts and a bunch of bad players right now that needs to be fixed out. We also, like I said, the worst thing that we can do right now is trade for a receiver in the financial situation that we're in. Yes, we have money to go and get one, but what you're going to do is get a commodity. So think about it. Would you guys pay $22 to $26 million for T. Higgins,
No.
not knowing if he not knowing if he meshes well with Bryce Young and Bryce Young's style of play?
No.
What if you pay that kind of money and bring them in and they don't mesh well together?
I'm not doing that. But before I get into the wide receiver room, you said you need answers. I don't need answers. I want to openly apology from David Tepper. I want him to say that he fucked up, that he will take a step back and let whoever he hired do their job. That's what I want for him. I don't want no fucking answers. I don't want him pointing fingers like the Spider-Mans do. You know what I mean? I don't want to see none of that. Just give me an open apology and let's move forward. That's just where I'm at with it.
Well, you see the niggas on that Spider-Man meme, them boys just be standing there, hey, you. No, it's you.
Right.
It's you. All right. Hey, it's you.
Yeah, I'm over that.
Look, man, nobody wants to be in that position. Go ahead, Pop.
Temper eventually got to show his face. But I mean, honestly, I don't really want to hear Temper words, honestly, because he don't mean half of the shit he gonna say anyway. It's gonna go through one ear and out the other. I ain't gonna believe that Trump's reaction. But as far as what the Panthers can do to get their ass out this hole, we've always said they could trade Brian Burns, but I'd rather that they didn't. I say don't do a damn thing. Don't do shit. Wait till the second round and build your roster through there. Don't do shit. Don't trade no Brian Burns. Pay him. And build whatever because you can get started out the second and third and fourth round. You know what I mean? It ain't all based on a number one pick. I've seen plenty of busts in the first round come out. Wide receivers, quarterbacks, no pun intended. So at the end of the day, build with what you got. You got a second, a third, a fourth, 2/5, a 6, and a 7. So you got 7 picks. Build through the draft. You got money next year. Build through free agency. Don't give up shit. This year you're gonna take the loss of not having your first round pick. That's just that. I don't think we need to do anything desperate. I don't think we need to jump out the window for anybody. I don't think we need to be trying to trade nothing. If Scott Fitterer gives up 2 picks for anybody, I'm gonna be pissed. We stay where we at and keep it moving.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. Shout out to Sean of the Straw Hats. He says, I want to be optimistic, but I doubt we're going to win against the Lions or the Dolphins. Brother, that might be a fact. My man Flame for Jesus says, I haven't believed we're going to win since Cam was here. Those are all, I felt the same way. We're the only winless team currently in the NFL as it stands. That's a problem. I don't know if anybody know it, but I don't think none of us woke up this season and said, hey, let's go winless because we can go ahead and try to get the number 1 overall pick. Well, guess what? We don't have a first round pick. So what's the point of us doing this terrible this year? What's the point of it? Shout out to JP Shepard. He said, I caught that too, Q. Rich is just trying to coach whoever Tepper brings in. That's a problem, man, because we all said, and that's why I made the point earlier. What if we go spend $20 million or 22 to 26? Because from what I'm understanding, for T. Higgins, it's 22 to 26 million. You get him here, and he's not the exact weapon that Bryce Young would need. Him, Jameson Williams. From what I'm looking at with Bryce Young, for the size and the type of style of play that they want to play with him, you want to get the ball out of his hands fast. So you need a shifty receiver that's speedy like hell, that can cut across the middle and be able to get in the open field and make plays. That Tyreek Hill style of receiver, that Jalen Waddle. Take the mold that you are seeing from the Miami Dolphins for a smaller quarterback. It would really help if we can get a guy like a Tyreek, the track meet type of receivers, to get them in and out. That's the number one thing, man. We need to aspire to try to get that style of guys in here. But like I said, I wouldn't go and make a trade for that. I would wait to the off season and try to build my team in that manner.
Mm-hmm.
That works way better, because what we're gonna do right now is fuck some shit up. That's what we're about to do. Like 704 say right here. All that damn experience, how you looking for answers?
Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, I done put my vote in to have Scott Fitterer fired. I'm sorry, with the 1 year that he had full control, so to say, he fucked it up. I'm sorry. He came in with 11 picks in the draft. You left out with 5, and only 2 of them start. Well, only 2 of them get play time. The third one gets special teams every once in a while, and that's DJ Johnson. But other than that, nah. Especially when we needed so much. Now, if you would have jumped up and got Bryce and then jumped no more in the draft, we would have had so many other pieces that have been filled. But you jumped 2-3 more times. Just couldn't get so now I want you to jump out of the position and get the fuck up out of Carolina Panthers and Carolina. That's what I want you to do. Jump your ass out of the organization.
That's bad. You know, it's so bad that last night Scott Fitterer was trending on Twitter. I said, what the fuck Scott do now? I thought he had done went out and pulled the plug on a damn receiver. I look, everybody giving Scott Fitterer hell for letting DJ Moore go. I said, oh shit. Boy, Scott Fitterer, he really about to be catching hell now. I mean, shout out to Leo as well. Leo said, prepare to be a losing team for a minimum of 3 years. Well, goddamn.
I got us at 5 to 6.
You better push that back too. Yeah. It might be so bad. What year this is right here? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Maybe 29 before we see some winning around here. Like I said, we're getting ready to go on a good little drought, because this situation, because of the impatience of your owner, has dug a hole, keeps digging a hole, keep digging holes. Now we got a hole the size of the goddamn moon, or a crater. Like, it keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's so bad now you can't correct some of these mistakes that we in. We have to marinate in our fuck up. We fucking up, and we got to actually marinate in this shit now. That's just how bad it is. My man said we could have traded for Claypool. He got traded for pennies on the dollar. Nah, bro. I mean, but like I said, why would you do a desperation move in trying to get a guy like a Claypool in here, and you don't know if he meshed well with Bryce? You don't know if the chemistry is going to be good, or his skill set is going to work to Bryce. Because with Bryce, you need a particular skill set on that field.
When we desperate, we just want any damn thing. I don't see where he would click with Bryce. Clay is not that guy.
Claypool ain't a number 1 wide receiver. No,
Mhm.
He
dude,
ain't even a
he
two.
ain't even, he's not even top 20 in wide receivers. He is ass. So Clay can go play in the pool.
Shout out to Goat. Goat is in the chat. He said we gave up CMC, DJ Moore, this first pick for Bryce. Let that sink in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it hurts when you look at it 100-fold because you see your stars steady going out of the door, and then it's like what we get back and for compensation is not measuring up to what we see in CMC do over in San Fran, or what we see in the DJ Moore do, or what we see in a my man up in Philly. I can't never remember his name. God damn it. But anyway,
Hassan Reddick, James Bradbury. Who?
Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick. I can never remember that fucking name. But it's one of those things you get to see competent coaching come into play. And see, the number one thing with Christian McCaffrey, they said that, he was always hurt more than anything. Well, and I always said I wouldn't have traded a talent like that because when he does get it together, he is going to be dynamic. But I mean, now you've seen him dynamic for another team. So fuck what I'm talking about. Yeah. One of those things, man. We fucked ourselves by putting ourselves in these situations where we're not winning because now people are looking at these players and they're looking at their salaries and they're saying it's not worth it. Now, what's going to hurt me more than anything is when a motherfucker like Brian Burns, who's going to get about 15 sacks this year on our team alone, if he stay there for the rest of the year, if he go to a goddamn Philly or if he go to or Baltimore, wherever fucking team trade for him, and his number shoot up to 20, or if he shoot up to 18 to 20 sacks a year, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm going to be very pissed because I sat here on this live and I tried to tell everybody that this guy is a Bosa type level type of dude. I tried to tell you guys, for us, he's not that because we don't have good coaches. We don't have coaches to put him in good positioning, nor do we have players on this team. Because think about it. Y'all are starting to see a YGM sighting. Why is that? Because Brian Burns is double teamed and triple teamed. And even double teamed and triple teamed, this cat is almost getting to the sacks just as fast as YGM is. But YGM has a clear path to the quarterback. So he has no choice, no excuse. I go back and look at some of those guys, they chip blocking this guy, they doubling on him, they tripling on him. Like I said, watching Brian Burns and watching everybody around Brian Burns, like the talent level around him has to be better. Like, I think in a true front seven where he got people of equal talent on his team or better talent, you would see this guy he would fly off the charts. He would.
I agree.
They're gonna listen one day, J issue.
Who the fans or the front office?
Both. I mean, because we're in a situation where none of them niggas listening. Fans don't fucking listen because the same fans who hollering about DJ Moore was the same motherfuckers that said DJ Moore was a bum. DJ Moore wasn't an elite receiver. He wasn't a true number one. And these the same ones who on Twitter and shit like that crying about, well, damn, DJ looked good last night, 230 yards, 3 touchdowns. Every time I look at him, he was scoring another touchdown. Yeah.
Well,
we try to tell you.
You got to renege, when once the players show out. So I don't know if you lay on it, but they on top of it. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Red Swan for that super chat, Bubba. Pop, you want that one? I'll take it. I ain't got shit to point no fingers at Carolina about. All I'm going to be shouting from the top of my voice until the Falcons go out and get a real franchise QB. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, Swan. Shout out to Swan for that $4.99 super chat, Bubba. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
The
third
real
class.
sun child. My man says you should have stayed at 9. Well, J Issue, can I talk to you for a minute before I open up the chat? Can I talk to you,
go ahead.
Bubba?
Let's talk.
Back when we were sitting at number 9 and we had 6, 7 picks at the time, I told everybody, I said I would stay at 9. I would take whatever quarterback is available, whether that's Levis, whether that's Hooker or whoever's available. I would take that guy because we had Andy Dalton. And I said I would go out and lay the foundation with Andy Dalton and let the next quarterback take over afterwards or when he's good and ready. And people looked at me. They said, hey, no, sir, we're not going to do that. If you got a shot to go and get Bryce or if you got a shot to go get CJ, you go and do it. And so when they talked about the rumors came out and they said they were going to go up to 3. The Panthers were going up to number 3. I said, well, that's prime because I said, hey, we can take AR or we could take, like I said, whoever's available, whether that's Bryce or the dummy. We could take either or.
Mm-hmm.
And so at that moment, we had this team set up because after the Christian McCaffrey pick, we had extra. We had an extra second-round pick. We had an extra third-round pick. We had a first-round pick. And we had a chance to really build like Chicago is doing right now. Chicago has a bevy of picks. They have a host of picks. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
But instead, our owner completely fucked everything up by saying, why would you go to 3? Why don't you go to 1? What does the deal look like going up to 1? Now, Jay, at 3, we didn't have to give up DJ Moore. And any quarterback that came in would have had a true number 1 option. You do realize that, right?
I know that now. I mean, hopefully Tepper knows that now. But continue. I'm listening.
We make it ass backwards moves because now you giving up more than what you bringing back into the team. You steady giving up bodies, but ain't nobody being produced. See, good teams that give up bodies already have other bodies where they already drafted and they already in spot. You know what I'm saying? Prime example. Okay, prime example. Let's use Kansas City. Alex Smith was a quarterback over there from San Fran, and then Andy Reid pulled him over to Kansas City. He said, hey, I want to build. I want you to be my bridge guy until I find my next guy. So he said, hey, come on out. You're the consummate starter. He had Alex Smith for 2 seasons over there. Alex Smith went bald, got the Chiefs they went from a trash team to a winning organization because they started winning. Now, Andy Reid say, I got this cat right here from Texas Tech. Whoo! If I can put a piece like Tyreek Hill around him and Travis Kelce, oh my God, I will win multiple Super Bowls. But it all has to come together. So from there, Andy Reid said, let me be a smart guy. I'm going to get rid of all the old contracts on this team. I'm going to build this thing the right way because I know in 4 years, this boy right here going to be special. So I'm going to have to pay this boy here in 4 or 5 years. I already know that. So let me go ahead. Let me build a contender while he's young. Let me go ahead and win as many Super Bowls as I can win. That's a smart coach right there. They had a plan in place. Please tell me what if the Carolina Panthers had in place maybe since Ron Rivera has left?
You said what, Q?
I said, what have the Carolina Panthers had in place?
Absolutely failure. That's what they've had in place. Because can't nobody sit here and talk shit about Ron Rivera. You can't. That's the last time you went to the playoffs was with Ron Rivera.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't talk down on somebody after you done had coaches behind him who ain't did shit. It's hard. I mean,
Yeah.
all respect go to Rivera, bro. All respect go to him. He's gonna be one of the legendary coaches here in Panther history. You ain't gonna hear me
So,
talk bad about him. It was time for him to go, but I ain't gonna talk bad about him.
mm-hmm. So C asks, what did Arizona want for that third pick? From what I understand, we were to go from 9 to 3, which is that's a swap on a pick, and what we would have gave them was a future first round pick. That's that. Hello, that's all it was. A swap from 9 to 3, and then we gave them a future first round pick. But instead, we went from 9 to 1. We gave up a first round pick swap. We gave a first round pick. We gave a second round pick. We gave up DJ Moore and a goddamn third round pick. Lord have mercy.
Yep, a one, a second, a third, and DJ Moore.
Lord have mercy. So it costs us a lot. That's a big difference. And think about how much different we could have had looked if we had an extra second round pick, if we had that extra third round. Like if we gave up extra first, I wouldn't have mind because I said, okay, Scott them they did they just do. They got up from 9 to 3, and it was a well thought out move. But then when the motherfucker named Temple came to the office door and said, "Well, why don't you just go to once?" Why? Why? Because it costs more. Now you, like I said, you're digging a deeper hole. You're digging a deeper hole, and it's one of those ones, man. We all understand who David Tepper is as an owner. We all understand what his motives is. He wants to win. He just does not know how to win. So I say all this to say, coming this week right here, coming into the game, Detroit is in the building. I've already conceded that this season is over, but shout out to my constituent Pop. He's saying that this week right here is the graveyard game. If it's not this week right here, if we don't win this week right here, it's completely over. And mathematically, he's correct. Mathematically, he's correct. If we don't win this game Sunday, it is completely over. So if you guys want a glimmer of hope for the rest of this season, you must win this Sunday game. Because 1-4 is a lot better than 0-5. That's all.
That's it. That's all, folks. You can look, you ain't
Yeah. So look, man, I'm putting the link in the chat. Anything that's on y'all mind. It's a beautiful Friday. Come on in.
and it is a beautiful Friday. But I thought it was funny when Frank said, me and the staff have gotten so much closer. I bet because you can't go around nobody else with your losing ass. Who want to be sitting beside you? Don't sit beside me, loser. You can't. Who you gonna sit beside? Yeah, of course you and your staff got closer. Shit, y'all stinking up the place. That man be cracking me up, boy. I'm so glad he threw Fitter underneath the bus. Thank you, Scott. Because we know they took your balls away from you day one on the draft. So you ain't been able to be yourself ever since then. We know. We know. It's all good. I want them to fuck it all up. Fuck it all up. Because then you got to fix it. That's the only way Trevor gonna learn. He got to mess it all the way up. I'm telling you, he a billionaire. He don't like losing. Because I ain't spending a red penny. I promise you that. Ain't getting none of my money. No. You already made it. I'm going to spend money for me not to get no satisfaction. I'm good. Nope. Can't do it.
Shout out,
No.
shout out to 336 Boston for that super chat. He says, "Where the fuck has Tepper been anyway?" That's a great question. I haven't seen the motherfucker. I really haven't.
Y'all coming for Temple like he's a head coach.
No, Tepper is the reason why we in this hellhole, J issue.
Yeah, I know, but you know, he gonna come at the end of the season. Y'all know that.
I don't think so. I really.
Yo, mic cut out. Q.
It's always a damn phone call in the middle. Lord have mercy. But yeah, this is one of the ones where, look, we're in this predicament because of Tepper and everything that Tepper has done up until this point. The lack of patience, the lack of honestly taking time to assess things. How are you in the hell are you a billionaire and your number one job, you keep fucking up? How are you a billionaire? And I thought that billionaires move differently. But this guy is no different than a random guy on the street that don't got a nickel or dime to put to his ass. Because the decisions that he's constantly making over and over and over are mistakes that people like us make. And even we know not to make the same. I can tell my daughter 5 different times. I can tell her once, hey, don't do this. And all it takes is me telling her one time not to do something. This motherfucker named Tepper, we done tell 10 times to sit your ass back and allow these people to do their damn job. And he just can't seem to do it. Patience. Patience is the motherfucker. It's one of those ones, man. All we ask him to do is when it comes to the football decisions, sit back. I don't even think that Scott Fitterer is the guy to even be in there to be making decisions anyway right now, because I've lost all faith in Scott Fitterer. Other than getting this offensive line right now, Scott Fitterer has failed to me as a GM, because look at every draft class up under him since he's been GM in 2 years. 2 lame duck draft classes that, let's be real, half of the players ain't even on the team. Let's be real, bro. I mean, I'm getting to the point where, for me, on Sundays, used to be sacred. It used to be football. It used to be me coming out, prepping myself, putting my Panther drawers on, putting my Panther socks on, and getting my black ass on these lives and telling y'all about how we were going to win. That used to be my Sunday. Now, I sit back and I have to do other shit like cook breakfast, and I sit back and I'll probably be going to play some golf next Sunday. You know, just being real with y'all.
Well, Q, can you bless us? 2 days early. What is it going to take for the Panthers to win this Sunday? Because look, I've watched Detroit play. We warned all the Falcon fans. Hey, don't take them lightly. They ain't want to listen to us.
What is it going to take?
So what is it going to take? Hold on, Falcons ain't played them yet. Who played them?
Falcons played Detroit.
They played Detroit already?
Detroit cut their ass.
Yeah, they cut their ass. Yes, sure did. So what's it going to take? I mean, all honesty, to beat Detroit in Detroit. I think we go to Detroit.
Oh, here we go. The big fish started with that Bryce shit. Talking about we didn't pick the wrong guy. Why must people be ignorant and say stuff like that? Big fish, I don't even got the energy to argue with you today. It's just one of those things, bro. You could tell somebody 1,000 times that the lady they dating is not that woman for them, and they're gonna keep fucking the dumb bitch anyway, and they're gonna keep fucking until they wake up one day after they got that nut out and they realize and say, damn, she don't cook. She don't clean either. Damn, she don't got no good material. She don't work. Oh shit, I fucked up. Well, nigga, I try to tell you. I try to tell you.
So do me a favor, big fish. Before you comment again, tell me what game that Bryce happened fumbled in that he played in. What game has Bryce played in that he hasn't fumbled?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Yeah. All 3 games. I mean, but that's Big Fish guy, so he loves Bryce, and so, like I said, I don't think it's ignorant to say that somebody has an it factor or not has an it factor. I don't think that's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It's just you looking at a person and assessing where he is.
Yeah. And we're not saying that Bryce is the only problem. We're telling you from, oh my God, he's a rookie. That doesn't make him the wrong pick.
Oh, that is Big Shrimp. I forgot Big Shrimp talk all that shit last time. Oh yeah.
That doesn't make him the wrong pimp.
That's Mr. 20 Minutes right there. Yeah. Shout out to Trill Talk.
All right, well, guess what? What his name is? Big Taco?
Yeah.
It's smelling real fish. It's smelling real fishy around here if it ain't Bryce's fault. But at the end of the day, we're not blaming just Bryce. We're blaming the whole organization. The whole organization. So don't get your panties caught up in a wad just because we mentioned Bryce's name and we call out his deficiencies. It is what it is. You want him, you got him. Now we got him. We haven't seen much of anything from him. He hasn't been on the caliber of what we thought he was supposed to be. Are we wrong for being lied to? Have you seen the greatness that Bryce is? If so, show me. Where was it? When has he won you a game? I'll wait. And I also can tell you when he's also lost you a game. Last week. Y'all impatient. You right. We don't deserve anything. We don't deserve anything nice with dumbass GMs and owners. We don't. Nobody do. I don't want nothing nice. I want motherfuckers that come in here with conviction and know what they doing and do their job. Fuck that nice shit.
Joker said Bryce is only 10% of the problem. God damn.
Damn, you did a math on it, huh? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Remind me of somebody else I know, Wiley. We're gonna leave you and your calculations over there to the side.
Many men.
What's up, y'all?
Where's Def Palmer?
What's going on, Jalen and Wolf? What's going on with y'all?
Man, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me.
Yeah, man.
Have mercy on Wolf. Yes, sir.
Have mercy on me.
People, boy.
Hey, man, take the big tuna off that damn screen. Nobody want to talk to his ass no more.
I mean, bro, like you got so many people riding Bryce too. Like, I mean, bro, you don't see the problem, bro. He can't find a receiver. So what are you talking about? And then Bryce is only 10% of the problem.
I don't argue with the Bryce sexuals no.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with no Bryce sexuals anymore. Let's let them be.
Bro. Like, cause CJ,
let them be.
but CJ Stroud could find an open receiver though, which the Texans Texans don't have a better roster than us on paper. So stop making excuses for Bryce, please.
Dang.
He has it. Bryce has his fuck ups, just like the O-line has his fuck ups, just like the GM has his fuck ups, just like the owner has his fuck ups. They all fucking up.
Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other?
Pete Quizzle.
What up, fella? What up?
Oh man, y'all hell, man.
God dang.
Damn, man. Oh, what's wrong, man? Y'all asses hurt. Oh,
Not mine. I'm straight.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm not part of this talk. I'm just.
Not you, Will. Not you. You
just showing love.
You
got 2 days.
You
Got 2 days.
excused. This Q and Poppin and Jay, this is not for y'all. It's not for y'all. We talking about for those who watching. Y'all but hurt. We warned you.
Get him,
We
Petey.
warned
Get
you.
him.
We told you this was gonna happen.
Who the fuck is we, Pete?
No, you're not
You talking
understanding
to the
what he's
wrong
saying,
podcast. We didn't want them.
Right. That's
Who
what
the fuck is we?
I'm not talking to the cat. I'm talking about to the fans. I'm talking to the fans that are watching. For those who are butt hurt, we told you.
Listen to this, Pete.
Let me speak. Hold on. Let me speak for myself. I told you. I warned you. I told you this was gonna happen,
Hey,
and y'all
Pete,
didn't want to listen.
Can I ask you a question? When was the day that you recognized that this was going to happen? When was the day?
Game 1, the first game, preseason.
Tell him who's your college
Preseason.
team, Petey.
You said what?
Tell him who's your college team.
My college team is Alabama. And I warned you guys about Alabama, how he played at Alabama. He didn't even want to be at Alabama because they kept talking to him like he wasn't really that wet, like he wasn't that good as he thought he was. Put it that way. He wanted to leave to prove himself. He wanted to go to another school.
Call it out.
He wanted to go to another school to prove that he was the quarterback that he believed he was. You know what I'm saying? And I warned you. I gave you his weaknesses. I gave you his strengths. I've told you. But one thing he can't do is hold on to that ball for too long. In the NFL, he can't do that. You got 36 seconds flat to get rid of that ball and make a decision. Y'all kept talking about his processing. Where's that processing in the NFL? Because the speed is a little bit, well, not a little bit. It's a lot of bit different. Not to mention
coaches. Sorry, Pete. Half the coaches in the NFL are couch coaches. Half of them are couch coaches, and half of them play Madden. Half of them play Madden.
That's true. I agree. And not to mention about the DJ Moore situation. The whole DJ Moore. Now, I was an advocate of DJ Moore. I'm happily to say that I was an advocate of DJ Moore. I was not happy about that trade. I addressed how I felt about it, and I got ridiculed. I mean, I got ridiculed about
I know you did.
how bad. Huh?
I know you did.
I got ridiculed about how he wasn't number one wide receiver, and how he couldn't get separation, and we didn't need DJ Moore. And I mean, and I ain't gonna call it no platforms, and I ain't gonna say no names. Rhymes with Pound Line had the nerve to pull out some numbers to try to ridicule DJ Moore about how he was not a wide receiver. His name is Lime Don. I ain't gonna say his name.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Wait.
Oh my God.
We don't need him anyway. That's what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? He know who he is.
Slow down, Pete. Hold on, Pete. You're not talking about the guy that's from Brooklyn, are you? You're talking about the Brooklyn guy?
I want to say, is it Brooklyn or Crooklyn? I can't remember.
Okay. Keep going, Pete. Keep going, Pete.
I think he's from Crooklyn. I might have it wrong.
Okay, go ahead, Pete. Continue.
I want to say the name of the platform might be 404. I can't remember.
Might be 44.
444.
One of my homes, you know what I'm saying? But I've been away from home for a little while, so I tend to forget where I stay.
It's 407, I think. 407, ain't it? 407.
Yeah, somewhere around that line. I think so.
All right, I got you.
Lord have mercy.
I got amnesia. You know what I'm saying? I got short-term memory. selective at that. But yeah, man, he ridiculed me so bad about and tried to like prove his point. I mean, he had a whole segment about it. I wish I could go back and watch it because I want him to eat his own fucking words right now.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
With chopsticks.
Yeah, he been eating a lot of crow lately.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of crow. Yeah,
How dare you
man.
talk about DJ? You don't ever talk about DJ in front of me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, big Tuna, it's okay, Big Tuna, man. You feel the way you feel. We feel the way we feel. We appreciate the view. Thank you.
Now, Poppin' and Q, I do have a dispute with both of you guys about how you guys say that it's not all Bryce. Well, let me change that little percentage a little bit.
Oh hell.
Man, like you
I believe that
fish
percentage is larger than 10%.
Oh no, that's what Big Tuna said. Big
Shrimp said that shit. I ain't saying that.
Well, hold on. I'm sorry, Poppin' and Q. Big Tuna. Let me address you real quick. It is 85% Bryce. Thank you. Now, mind you, everybody want to get on these freaking wide receivers about how they not getting separation and can we get a better wide receiver, bro? Until you address that issue at quarterback, everything that we bring in is going to fail. Period.
That's a fact.
Now, we could. Somebody mentioned something about if we had DJ Moore. Imagine what he would do with DJ Moore. He'll be doing the same thing we doing right now.
Man,
can't get the ball to him. You know why? Because that little motherfucker can't see.
No, wait a minute. Petey, you talk about their Lord and Savior. You better stop that. you better stop that. He walks on water.
Hey,
you better remember.
Hey, Pete.
Computer.
Okay.
He's a mini computer.
Hey, Black Cat Panther Podcast just lost 20 subscribers right now because you're talking
Let us go here.
They just lost 20 subscribers right now, Pete. But go ahead.
I think it's it ain't no 504 area code. I don't think it ain't one of those. I don't think.
Is it 504? Nah, it equals something.
It equals something. I can't remember, man. I don't know. But anyway, back to Big Tuna. Big Tuna, I'm gonna need you to if you're gonna sit there and hop on, Bryce Young's dick, at least let's go ahead and pee for him or something.
He say you're wrong, Petey. You say you're wrong.
Go ahead
and pee for him or something. Prove it. Look at him in the chat right there. Look on the screen. Look on the screen, Petey.
The stats. Hey, how many times you done been in his ass? How many times this guy have been sacked and then lost the ball? Plenty of time.
What's going on?
Big Tuna to tap the link because I drop off. Can we get Big Tuna to tap the link?
Hey, we got. This the same guy that said 20 minutes.
No, you ain't got to leave.
We can handle up to 10 people. It's okay.
Yeah, Big Tuna, pull up.
Tuna, can you tap the link, please? I would just like you to tap the link, please.
If you want to talk stats, let's pull up the tape. The tape don't lie.
Do I have to email you the wide receiver charts? Oh shit!
No, don't email shit. Pull up.
Hey, hold
Fishy,
on.
man.
You see, Pete got the composition of he don't give a fuck right now. You see, he just.
You see what they say? Bottom left.
Pete
I don't
ready
care,
for
Wolf.
the smoke. Pete ready.
I don't care, Wolf. I'm welcoming them in all. I want all of them.
Can you tap the link? Please, can you tap the link? Please, I beg you.
Like the big fish is making me laugh though. Like he's actually.
I told you, bro. And you talking
Bryce
about
now?
In the background right now.
Hey, Petey, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Now, tell me who is this on? Just tell me who this on right here. I'm gonna just show you his numbers. Do you see that 24.7 quarterback rating?
Oh my God!
I'm gonna zoom in.
Talk about the numbers don't lie, huh? Numbers don't lie. Let you tell it, Big Tuna. Numbers don't lie.
Big Tuna, can he do 10% better? I got a question for Big Tuna. Can he do 10% better? Can he get to 34.7?
Pop,
I ain't
what's
never
the
see a
average?
rating that low. I ain't never see the rating that low.
Oh,
Pop,
Yeah.
what's
this
the
is too
average?
funny.
What's the average?
Oh, man, wait a minute. Something got to. These can't be his real numbers. They can't be his real numbers, man.
Photoshopped. It's photoshopped.
Yeah.
That's AI.
No way.
That's AI.
AI.
Oh my God. So let's look at his recent games since everybody think we making this shit up. Because they're gonna say it's the coaching staff and all this extra shit right here. Hold on, let me get this right. Oh, there it is. Week
Oop, there it
one.
is.
Look at that quarterback rating right here. Week one.
Damn.
QBR was a 17. Quarterback rating of 93. Your QBR was a 52 week two.
Mm.
87 quarterback rating. Week three, you had a 14. Motherfucker couldn't get the speed limit.
It's
Anyway.
getting worse.
No mas. No mas. No mas.
He getting
No
worse.
mas. No mas, please. No mas.
This is crazy, man.
And a 48 rating
No, ma.
overall.
He ain't even made it to a 50. Oh my God.
Oh, 50 is average. Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, big tuna.
Okay, so my bad. I had him backwards. That was week one at the bottom right there, where he was, horrendous. Week two, that was New Orleans. And then week three, I mean, it don't help. God damn, I mean, all of them losses.
He didn't play one of those games, though. He didn't play one of those games.
Hey,
And he
Q.
don't.
No. He didn't play in Seattle. These are the games he played in.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Hey, Q, can
What's
you
up?
ask Big Tuna?
Oh, big fish here. Big fish here. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
shoot.
I'm gonna shut
Uh-oh,
up.
big
I'm gonna
bass.
shut up.
Be
Hello?
quiet, y'all.
Hello?
Be quiet.
Go ahead. Petey right here.
I'm gonna say this one time. All right, I'm gonna say this as slow and as simple as possible, so you understand. Okay. First off, numbers do not lie. Yes, but numbers can be skewed. You have taken factors, certain numbers. You have to take into context. QBR, quarterback is the most reliant position on the field. That's a fact. Because you got to rely on play calling. You got to rely on your personnel. That's a fact. Because guess what? Jalen Hurts was not shit before he got Steichen and before he had the weapons. So stop all the bullshit about looking at the numbers and looking at his stats. Because guess what? That game you showed where he had 24 QBR, his receivers was ranked as the worst in the league that game. So I don't want there's no reason to be blaming him. It's not 85%.
Hold on. Big tuna.
Because guess what?
If your
The
wide
professionals, the
receivers
people who
suck, it's because they can't get the ball. They can't get a rating if they don't get the ball.
No. They was the worst when it came to separation in the league. Everybody's seen those charts, and it's just a fact. It's a fact.
You do realize the wide receiver position is dependent upon the quarterback getting and delivering the ball to him. You do realize that, right?
Hold on. So
I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna let y'all have this. I'm gonna sit back.
If the wide receivers aren't getting open, which the stats prove that they are not getting open like that. If they're not getting open, and let's say, because this is also another factor, the play calling has been pretty bad.
Hey, Wolf's hilarious, bro.
People who study the game professionally said this.
So how they get open week 3, but they weren't open week 1, 2, and 4? How the fuck that happened?
Hold on. No,
I'll go back to be quiet. I'm gonna sit back.
Their separation percentage didn't necessarily go up or down. It's just that Andy, since he's a vet, he chance in throwing those balls. Bryce is not comfortable.
I can't.
No. You said it was no separation, Big Shrimp. Oh, bring your ass back here. You just said it wasn't no fucking separation, and now Andy has the confidence to go out and throw them fucking ball. Which one is it?
Hey, Q, I got a question. Q,
what's up, dog?
It's both.
Okay. Hold on, Big Tuna. Hold on, Tuna. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, haven't Carolina struggled with separation for about the past 3 years?
Say it again.
The wide receivers?
Say it one more time.
Now you can't.
I
couldn't hear you.
Haven't the wide receiving core at Carolina Panthers have struggled with separation for over 3 years?
but they have never been this bad. Don't even try to say they've been this bad because they were not. They were not
I
this
mean,
bad.
this
Don't
bad,
even
that
try to do
bad. They
that.
still
Don't do that. They
struggling
were
with
not this bad.
separation before
Okay.
Bryce got there.
I got
Nigga,
a
what
better.
you
Even more
mean?
so
I
now.
got
They were
a-
not.
Robbie
They
was
were
out
not
there
this
about to
bad.
fight the
Stop
damn
that.
coach. What you mean?
Hold on. I got
So
even
so
I got
so
even a
hold
better
on.
one. I got even a better one. Hold on, Big Tuna.
Is Robbie
Big Tuna,
better
we
than
did
DJ Chark? Is Robbie better than DJ Chark?
At
no,
this point in
Hold,
time,
hold
Get
on,
the fuck
Tuna.
out of
no,
here.
at this
Get
point in
out.
Hold on,
time, I
Tuna.
think
Tuna.
Robbie
no,
is a better option than DJ Chalk. DJ Chalk, I don't know what the fuck he is.
Tuna,
no.
what you was gonna ask? Tuna was talking.
So
I
real
was
quick, Big Tuna, we did an all 22. We broke every play down in slow motion for everybody to see. We just did it Monday. You can see every play, every snap that Bryce Young took, including the fumble. He does not process well, sir. He had men open, sir. It's so clear that you can go back and watch it on
he's gonna
Black Cat Panther podcast.
he's going to miss. He is going. Of course, he's going to miss plays. But y'all
Hey,
saying
Tuna.
it's like it happens every time. It does not.
Hold on.
Tuna, I got a question.
Okay, we
Do you,
can
do
do
you hold
every
on.
single game.
First off, do you know the difference
Tuna, I
between
got a
NFL
question.
Open and College Open? Do you know the difference? Because it's not the
We
same
sure
thing.
do. We
You
sure
sure?
do. Does he know though? Does he know though?
Clearly, because he's not throwing the ball down the field. Clearly,
Hey, Tuna, I just got one
Why he don't throw the ball
question.
downfield?
bro, they're not getting
I just
open
got
like
one
that.
question. One question, Tuna.
I want to challenge your bank account.
Just
Well, god damn.
I promise you this. I promise you this. If you
Oh
even
shit.
make no promise.
even
Don't make no
even
promises.
after the
Pay
game,
me.
even
Don't make no promises. Pay me.
even after the season, I promise you, at the end of the season, our receiving core will have the worst in separation. That has nothing to do with Bryce Young. That's nothing to do with him.
Okay, cool.
That
So
doesn't.
separate. Okay, cool. Separation.
So
Hold
how
on.
did they catch week 3, but they don't catch any
Because
other week of the
the
season?
ball was getting forced to them. He was forcing the ball to them.
Forcing the ball.
He was
So
forcing it.
how did the
He
fucking
was
ball
forcing
land in
it.
their hands? How did it land in their hands? How did they catch it? Tell me. How did they do this shit right
Let me
here?
ask you a question.
How?
Let me ask you a
How?
question. Tuna, hold on.
Tell me how this shit here went.
You want to know what the sad part is? The sad part is that if
Tuna.
Bryce did the same thing and he
Tuna.
got, and let's say he was doing like what Andy was doing, and he tries to force the ball, if he gets, y'all are going to complain because
All right,
y'all are fans
Tuna,
who are
focus on
not
this.
grateful.
Focus
Y'all
on this
wanted weak
question.
ass
I'm not
A-Rod.
grateful.
Y'all wanted,
You're in
I
denial.
sat my black
because
ass
he's the best
here
quarterback in
for
the
all
league.
these years and I'm ungrateful.
Yeah.
So we
Focus
ain't
on
Tuna
your
not letting
grateful.
words.
y'all talk.
Big Fish, with all disrespect, fuck you. You you full of
Tuna.
shit. You full of shit.
Well, all right.
You gonna tell
So,
you
all
gonna
right. So,
tell me that I'm ungrateful and I sat here and watched this shit crumble before my fucking eyes. Now you got some fucking nerve.
I have
I
a
ain't had
question.
to turn up all goddamn day, but your black ass done made me come out here and cuss.
Hey, I have a question. I have a question. Why is it that the first thing y'all want to go to is blame Bryce, the person who just got here, who was clearly good before he got here, instead of blaming the things that were here before him?
Adam Thielen.
Hold on. This is the reason. Why a lot of quarterbacks in the first round fail, because people blame them instead of blaming the things around.
So Adam Thielen can only catch 1 week out of the year, and that's week 3 with Andy Dalton.
Let me
So
just ask one question.
go ahead, Wolf. Go ahead, Wolf. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, Tuna. There's 32 quarterbacks in the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many out of those quarterbacks is Bryce better than?
I got to hear this.
How many starting quarterbacks is Bryce better than? Because you're getting real quiet right now, fam.
Did it hear? All that shit you talk, this nigga dropped off. Oh! He's a pussy.
Is a god.
This is
All I heard was
Wolf
cricket.
Oh, he left.
Is a god.
You better not ever talk in this chat again.
Hey, AP,
Oh, he back. He back. Hold on. He back. He back. He back. He had bad service. He had bad service. That's what it was.
Yeah, I got a
I
phone
thought your
call.
ass was
Hey,
running.
Wolf
No.
try to give him a fatality. That was a fatality, Wolf.
Well,
No,
see,
say it again. I got a phone call. I couldn't hear.
what the nigga had to do was go and look up 32 quarterbacks, and his phone dropped. That's what that was.
No. I got a phone call, so I couldn't hear.
Yeah. How many more? How many more is he better than?
You said what quarterbacks he's better than?
Yeah, what quarterbacks is he better than? Out of the 32, which ones is he better than?
Are we talking about pure talent? Or are we including the weapons?
No.
That does have a factor.
Nigga, what quarterback is he better than? That ain't no trick question.
What's he better? Who's he better than? After 4 games, that's what I'm asking.
Are you talking about including his weapons? Are you talking about
Lord, answer the goddamn question.
I got it.
It's not that
You
simple
gotta
because quarterback is the most reliant position on the field, which is why I'm asking you.
How many who he better than?
Hey, how many more quarterbacks is he better than? Out of the 32 years
I would say if you want to go off of pure talent, not going off of his
This nigga got disclaimer for everything.
Why you pushing the goalpost back, Big Fishy?
How many?
weapons. But with his weapons, he'd be one of the worst.
Say that again. We miss all that.
Give me a number.
It's probably bottom 5. So I mean, how can you correctly evaluate him?
So 32. So he's the 32nd quarterback right now.
He's breaking up. He's breaking up. I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
he
breaking
must
up.
be in
He don't
Bryce
even
Young
know what he's
basement.
saying. He's trying to come up with something.
He got to be in Bryce Young
clicking yet.
Can y'all
basement.
hear me? Oh, okay.
Now we can. What you said?
Okay. So I thought y'all could hear me. Now, because I got another phone call. I said that if you take into account his weapons, he has probably the worst weaponry in the league.
Give me a number.
And he also I said if you're talking about pure talent right now as a rookie, he's better than 10 quarterbacks. I would say he's better than 10 other quarterbacks. Pure talent.
10.
Yes.
How?
Oh my God.
Where?
So
Name them 10. No. Name them 10 quarterbacks he better than, and I got to hear this.
You don't need to hear that.
Where?
Okay.
No. You say there's 10 quarterbacks he better than. Name them motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Name them.
All right.
Where?
All right. He's better than no boy from Washington. Okay. That's one.
Who?
Sam, he's better
Sam
than
Howell. He's better than Sam Howell. He's better than Ritter.
Okay.
I would
You
say
talking about low tier quarterbacks, though.
You talking about his
better than-
numbers, or you talking about his supposedly quote unquote ability? What are you talking about?
He's talking about his ability.
You talking about Ritter? You talking about Ritter? That's at the Falcons. That's winning.
Yeah.
Some games they lost some, but they win some too.
Yeah.
Talk about the Hal that's winning as well too. Some games but losing some as well.
Yeah.
He's talking about off of pure ability. Bryce Young is ranked number 22 in his head. So that means.
Tuna, let me ask one more question. Tuna, is he better than Patrick Mahomes? Oh my!
He must got another phone call.
Now all of a sudden he the busiest nigga. The busiest nigga in America all of a sudden. Come on, man.
Hey, Trill Talk just say Hal dropped 300+ yards.
Come on with this shit here. Hold on. He coming on his second phone so he can get his stats up. Here we go.
All right. No. I keep getting phone calls.
Is Bryce better than Patrick a pure talent?
Patrick who?
Mahomes.
He's just a rookie. No, you can't say that.
Is he better than Joe Burrow?
No.
Is he better than Josh Allen?
No, not right now. No.
Okay, I got one.
You say not right now.
I got one. Was he?
My God.
I got one. Is he better than Cam Newton's rookie year?
I got an even better one. Is he better than Baker Mayfield?
No. I need to hear him if he's better than Cam Newton's rookie year. Cam Newton was an outlier. What do you mean? Break that down. I'm sorry, I ain't that smart.
Boy, you must got AT&T.
He was the first. Which is why Cam never had that type of season again. I'm pretty sure, right?
Wow.
He got, but
2015.
hold on. Cam got better over time. I mean, better every year he got better. Every year he did better.
Just
Better
like how
numbers.
when running, just like how if you look up whoever was the first, like the first running quarterback, like real running quarterback, they probably tore shit up for the first 2 years, and then guess what? They fizzled out because the league started to figure it out because they were outliers.
Yeah. Fuck all that.
We
Fuck all that.
understand that.
Get back to this list. Get back to this fucking list. Fuck all that
changing the
bullshit
point,
there. Fuck all that.
Who's he better than? Who is he better than? You name me
He
two
said
of them.
Ritter and Sam Howell.
Who else?
Who else?
So
did I
far,
say?
Ritter and Sam Howell. That's all you said so far.
Who else? Is he better than C.J. Stroud right now?
Now this I got it here.
Damn, he getting phone calls again, bro.
I tell you, this nigga Carrot Top all of a sudden he got to have every fucking phone call around here.
And he don't miss no beat in that that he don't miss no beat in that chat though. He don't miss no beat in that chat.
Yeah. Give me 20 minutes. Give me 30 minutes.
He don't miss no beat in that chat though.
Is he better than AR-15 right now? God.
Lord have mercy.
He don't miss no beat in that chat though.
All right, well, Big Tuna, go ahead and give your last word. You ain't got no words. I don't know if you underwater or if you landed on land, and you need some air.
He talking to the fish.
Hold
on. He coming back up. He coming back up. Hold on.
I put my phone on do not disturb. I'm tired of people trying to interrupt.
He's better than C.J. Stroud.
Do I think he's better than C.J. Stroud? No, I can't say that right now. C.J. Stroud weapons are better right now. Just be honest.
You say his weapons are better?
His weapons include
Name me one fucking weapon C.J. Stroud got. What weapon?
Hold on. No, wait, hold on. So
Ain't no goddamn hold on. What weapon does C.J. Stroud got? No, our receiving core
is better than theirs.
Look. Adam Thielen is supposed to be better than anything that's on Houston right now. Adam Thielen alone.
Okay, but guess what? We assume that just because we assume that.
What the fuck you mean? The numbers signify that. What you mean,
bro? Adam Thielen is not better than Nico Collins right now. He's not.
Okay, all right, cool.
He's not.
Okay. I shut my mouth. Okay.
Compare the receivers. Compare them 1-to-1 and watch who wins. Huh?
Damian Pierce and Miles Sanders ain't the same player?
No, Damian Pierce is better than Miles Sanders. If you don't stop that.
What?
Stop that. Stop that.
How old are you, sir? How old are you?
23.
No wonder. I'm arguing with a cub over here, man. No wonder.
So hold on. So you're gonna say Damian Pierce is
my logic and your logic is going to be different because you're a lot younger, Bubba. Yeah. We're not gonna agree on nothing.
Yeah, y'all stuck in the past. Get over Cam Newton.
We stuck.
He's broke and not happy. Get over it.
We talking about right now, Bryce looking bad.
Bryce, oh my God.
Let me say it slow for you.
Hold on real quick.
Oh, find a Nemo ass nigga.
Hold on real quick. Tuna, if you had a kid, right, and he keeps coming home with bad grades, are you not gonna tell him, hey, you need to do better because you're doing bad in class?
Okay, but what if in his class?
Just answer the question. It was yes or no.
I'm a teacher right now. So you went right now. Guess what? When it comes to stuff like that is
my mama's a teacher, my sister's a teacher. It's not analytical. It's a yes or no question.
It's not.
You don't have to go. You don't have to go deep into it.
On the surroundings. It's relying on the
surroundings. All right. So you want to do surroundings?
Oh, this boy making taking a shit hard.
Okay, hold on. I got a better one in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, fuck it. Hold on, here we go. All right, so scrap that. So you with your girlfriend. Okay. This is the first time you hit her, but the pussy is trash. Okay. What are you going to say? She asks you, hey, was it good? Are you going to tell her, hey, it was bad? he wasn't
But
good in the bed, or are you going to take the approach saying it's the teacher, which is you?
but that's not reliant on me
I,
though.
I, I,
I mean, that's
what
not the
she
same
do?
thing. It's
What
not
Boy,
she
you
do?
equivalent.
Hold
you
on,
a
it's a yes
difficult
or no
ass
question.
nigga, right?
It's
You
not
You a
gonna tell
reliant
difficult
her?
nigga.
on.
You gonna tell her?
Petey,
Hold on,
he's
guys, hold on,
never
guys.
right.
You gonna tell her or you not gonna tell her? Yes or no?
I would, but Bryce
Thank
is
you.
not.
So this is the
Bryce is
same
not
thing.
the
Hold
best.
on. Stay right there, Big
Bro.
Tuna. Before you swim off. Listen. This is the same thing we're doing with Bryce. If he does something bad, we comment on it. If he does something good, we comment on it. It's
But
no, it's
but
no, it's no, it's some buts about it. Because the thing is, what we're trying to tell you is that we do film study, which I said you can go back and look. When we break it down, we put it in slow motion where you can see wide open when he had time to throw the ball. This
Nigga,
is
see,
on
you make it.
every single game.
He
Those
stares down
throws,
receiver.
bro,
these are
bro,
these are
bro.
throws that they said that he could make anywhere on the field. Where they say he's 2 years ahead than any rookie. We
Okay,
scored the highest on the S2 scores.
so
Do
That's
you
what they
understand
saying.
what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but if you did a film study, but the stats say that our receiving core is the best receiving core. I mean, worst receiving core. Separation,
What?
separation wise.
What? Hold on.
What does
What
that mean?
part did you
What
miss?
does that mean?
If the man
Worse.
is wide open
Hold
and
on,
Bryce
Pop.
Young to throw
Pop.
the
Okay,
ball to
okay,
him,
okay.
Pop.
I'm gonna
Pop.
what
Pop.
does
Hold
that
on.
mean?
Hold on. 1 minute, Pop. Hold on. 1 minute, Pop.
I'm gonna watch the
1
whole
minute.
video throughout the 22, and I'm gonna look and see
Big
how much
fish.
NFL
Big
openers
fish.
open percentage wise.
Big fish. Bring
On
your
the
ass
next drive,
here.
I'm gonna have it.
Bring
I
your
promise.
ass here. Big fish. Please explain to me how they are competent 1 week. Out of 4 weeks, they were competent 1 week. In the other 3 weeks, they were non-existent. Please explain that to me.
Because Andy was forcing the ball to him.
And
Three
so
hundred,
he was forcing the ball
350
twice.
yards. He threw the ball
No,
350
no,
yards.
right there. I need to
Look
hear
at
from
Stay
Petey.
look
right
at
there.
the
I
separation
Hey,
need to
Q,
hear
percentage.
how
from
old
Petey.
is he?
Look at the
Stay
This
right
separation
nigga
there.
percentage.
23. This nigga
Oh,
23. He
okay.
talking like he
Stay,
Look at the
12.
separation
stay
Okay,
right
Q,
there.
percentage.
Q. Nah, a lot of
Q,
them
let me
niggas
hear
act
from
like they
Petey. Let me hear
12,
from
And
bro.
you
Petey.
want and you
Them
want to know
boys
my
like
age
them
shows?
niggas like to argue though. Them young
Oh,
niggas,
yeah, yeah.
No,
them
no.
young niggas like to argue,
One at a
They
bro.
time,
never
y'all. One at a
satisfied, bro.
time. One at a time.
Y'all need to get with the times, okay? It's
Listen,
not the
listen.
old days.
We
It's not
are
the
with
old
the
days where
times,
you
but
Hey,
run I
Q.
but
formation or you run
Stay
read
right there.
option. All right,
the
it's more
thing is,
complicated. It's
no,
more
no.
complicated.
Big Tony, Big Tony. The thing is when you want to throw stats and facts and use the same people, but just change one person out of the same people that another person used, and he goes out there and throws 340 something yards. He throws no interceptions. He brings you back from third and long 10 times in one game, no fumbles and no turnovers. You can't tell me that's forcing shit when your quarterback came to get you 200 yards. He's only did it once. He's had three
I'm
fumbles. He's thrown 0 touchdowns. You can so maybe Bryce Young should start forcing it down the field instead of forcing it
Yeah.
down your throat.
Just force the
but
That's all I'm
motherfucker then.
hearing.
but guess what? If
Petey.
he did that, then y'all would just complain and
Yeah,
say
yeah,
he's
let
not taking
Petey
care of the
go.
football.
Hold on,
Y'all
Petey.
Hold
Y'all
on,
gonna
big
let him
fish.
do it?
Hold on,
y'all are
big fish.
overly critical.
We gonna come
Y'all are
back to
overly
your ass.
critical.
Overly hold on my motherfucking ass real quick. Go ahead, Petey.
Stay right there. So in the NCAA, college football, they usually do what? Wait till the ball comes to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get thrown the ball to them open, always wide open. Now in the NFL, can do that. Let me break that down to you. Can wait till the ball come to you. You must go fight for a ball in the air. So you talking about forcing the ball to a wide receiver? That's pretty much what all quarterbacks are doing in the NFL. I mean, I'm seeing on every team that these wide receivers are not really open like that, but however, they're still able to make plays because they're doing what?
Oh,
Fighting for the ball.
thank you. Your
So it's
quarterback got to
called
be able to put it in the vicinity of it. Come
exact.
on, bro.
Give
I
them
would say
percentage to
this.
go get it.
I'm gonna say this before I'm gonna say this before I go because I've enjoyed this, but I'm gonna say this before I go. How about we do this? How about we do this the way that a lot of teams who pick top quarterbacks did not do it? Let's not let's hold up on Bryce until we know for a fact that he has weapons. We know for a fact that he has good play calling. That away, if he is the problem, we would be able to get somebody in who would have all those nice things.
Okay,
Let's do
Big
that.
Fist, can I comment on that? That sounds like the perfect team. Have you ever seen the perfect team ever where they had the best coaching, all the best weapons, all the best play callers,
The San Francisco 49ers.
Bro,
all
this
the
the
money.
fucking NFL, bro. Stop
San
that shit.
Francisco, hold on. San Francisco still haven't won a big one in a long time.
But
They've been
I'm
trying.
not saying get him the best weapons. I'm saying get him. He at least has to have equal to the weapons that Teddy Bridgewater had that first year he had with us.
So
What the
okay,
Tuna, is he
hold on.
paying you? Is he paying you, Tuna?
Hold on.
Your organization fucked that up.
You're
I
saying
get that, and
exactly
I know
what
that.
Oh my
Big Tuna.
God.
You're
I'm
saying
not
the
debating
same
that.
thing. Tuna, you're saying the same thing we've been saying with every good quarterback we've had here in Carolina Panther history. Get them some fucking weapons. Get us a better coach. Stop
Better
spending your
line.
money on the wrong people. We've been saying it the whole time. Get them an old line. So you acting like this is the first time you've ever heard this. I just think that Bryce Young
No,
is
it's
close
not.
to your
It's
heart.
not.
It's close to
We're
your heart.
blaming. I
And
think we're blaming
Hey,
Bryce
Q.
prematurely.
Yo.
Q, what I tell you about these quarterbacks nowadays, motherfuckers think that they need a perfect roster to see their talent. They either have it or they
He
don't.
left.
You gotta
Yeah,
work
he
with
hauled
what you
ass.
got with the fucking team that drafted you. Stop making excuses for niggas.
Hey, Jay
Well,
When are
Issue.
y'all gonna grow up? God
Jay,
damn, that's
Jay
annoying.
Issue. This is Carolina, bro. We never had two
exactly.
teams that match.
Exactly. Peanut butter, no
Damn.
No
jelly,
jelly.
ham, no burger.
Yeah.
We ain't never had two matching shit, bro.
We never
Hey,
had
Now,
two
hey,
teams that
J
match.
hey,
issue. Once I found
Yeah,
out the nigga was 23, I said, okay,
yeah, it's
logic
a
goes
wrap.
out of the window.
Yeah, it's a
Because
wrap
this
after
little
that.
young nigga ain't thinking about shit from a full perspective. He's just looking at it from Bryce needs this, Bryce needs that. Nothing else.
can I say
Let
something?
me cater to you.
Can I say something? Hey, listen, hey, yo, Tuna, if you listening, bro, I need you to come back in 10 years and then let me know what Bryce did.
It's like he's trying to cater to Bryce or some shit. Like, bro, what
Let me know.
he won't
Let
why
be
me
you
here.
trying
know.
to cater to him?
I
Let
wanted
me
to ask him
know.
so many questions, but y'all was on his ass.
But Jay
But
was
because
see, with
because
Tuna,
Jay, he
you got
wasn't answering the questions,
Jay,
Jay.
I
Jay,
know you was.
yeah,
Jay,
that
Yeah.
nigga been ducking
Jay.
and
I had
dodging.
to, Jay. I had to go about it with him to answer my question. You got to talk to Tuna a certain type of way to get answers. So I had to bring him into his own world a little bit, but also where it's personal. That's why I said if you slept with your girlfriend and it was trash, and she asked you was it good, would you tell her yes or no? That means you have to be honest. You have to be straight up, or you're gonna blame it on the teacher because the first thing he said was what? Well, maybe it was the coaching. Well, you're the coach now, and you didn't
Shit,
Yeah.
perform well, or was
Right.
it
Nigga,
her that
shit,
didn't come to the table
shit
proper?
smell like
See what I'm
Tony
Nick,
saying?
Lawrence.
niggas got 1,000 excuses, and when you could
Man.
clearly put the truth in front of them, and they refuse to look at the damn fact.
Hey,
The
Tuna.
fact of the matter is, your boy need help because he just deficient in every fucking area. He
Hey,
needs it.
Big Tuna,
Hey,
I got a
Exactly.
question. Are you a player lover or are you a Panthers lover? And when did you become a Carolina Panthers fan?
If
none
he
of that even
23 years
matters
old, it
because
had to be recent.
what Big Fish just found out that he's a tuna and there's sharks in his water. Shout out to Goat.
Man,
I
look at
mean, and
him.
Wolf.
Look at him.
Wolf says that.
Look at
Tuna
him.
just found out there's sharks in the water.
I don't
Ain't
understand
that
how
right,
the
Wolf?
hell the number one question that I still have yet to get a full answer from was how is it that the receivers could not get open, but they got open week 3, and no other week all of a sudden they could get open.
He forced the
They,
ball.
he
Force
forced
the
the
ball.
ball. He
That
forced the
means
ball.
he threw them open. That means that's
He
your
forced
quarterback
he forced the
ability.
ball
No,
That's
no, no.
58
all
times.
quarterback ability.
He
Listen to what
forced
y'all
the ball.
saying.
He
He
forced
forced the ball 58 times, Q.
Hey, shout
According
out
to
to
your
man.
boy
Fuck
Big
this
Tuna,
storm,
they
B.
forced the ball.
Damn it, man.
I don't understand it, bro. But if you
Red
saying
Swan
that
with
a
the
quarterback,
499.
thank you, Red Swan. If you're saying a quarterback forced the ball to a receiver that wasn't open, that's one hell of a damn quarterback, isn't it?
It should be.
Yeah, Jalen, my bad, Jalen. We should have let you, because you and him close to the age. We should have let you eat his ass up. Pause. We should have let you just.
That's equivalent to asking the running. Well, how come the running back able to run on us? It's because he got thick legs. And he got strong legs. That's the reason why he able to run through it. What?
That nigga say, y'all old niggas it's the time for change with y'all old niggas. Oh, that shit was funny.
So does Anthony Richardson got better weapons?
He never answered the questions. But he never answered.
God damn, bro. What are you talking about?
You can't tell us, once again, I harp on this because out of 4 weeks, there was 1 week the receivers, no matter if they were open or not, they received the ball, and one quarterback rised up and he had almost close to 400 yards. You can't feed me that bullshit and I'm going to take it. You can feed it to somebody else and they'll take it. But I don't want to hear that shit.
But you know what, Big Tuna, don't worry. Your Bryce Young will be here for another year, and so will Black Cat, and you'll be able to come up here and tell us yes or nay if he sucks next year too. We'll be waiting on you. Don't you swim too far now.
Wiley,
okay?
What's going on, brother Wiley? How you living?
I'm living good, man. What's up?
Did you just hear the guy that left off of here?
I heard y'all talking, man. I was sitting there smoking my cigar, listening to y'all.
Give us your thoughts, Wiley. Tell us how you feel.
Man, they didn't set that little motherfucker down, bro.
No. We want you to give us your thoughts on what Big Tuna said.
I ain't gonna entertain that bullshit, man.
Big Tuna said
we would love to hear it.
He said that Bryce, we are overjudging Bryce. We're too hard on him. And the problem is no matter what Bryce do, we're going to complain about it. That's what he said.
No, the problem is with Bryce is this. And I was looking at the QB, that YouTube channel, the QB coach, right?
Yeah.
And he was breaking down Bryce, right? He was showing that Bryce was overthinking shit. And the thing, like I said, maybe him and the coach, our head coach, ain't a good pairing because our head coach has a particular type of player that he likes, and that seems to be the way he coaches. And Bryce ain't there yet. Therefore, instead of meeting Bryce where Bryce is at, he tried to get Bryce to meet him where he's at, but it's not working. So instead of just saying, okay, what's the best thing for this young quarterback? He keeps going out doing shit. And it's like, you're going to ruin this man. We're going to waste our damn draft picks, and you're going to ruin this man, and we're going to start over because of your damn pride. Even Steve Smith had to say something ain't right. He tried to do, this is what he tried to do. Hey, they had different calls for different quarterbacks. How about one quarterback actually processed the game and actually threw the ball where it's supposed to go? Another guy was too cautious and actually did not throw the ball where it needed to go.
But you know what, Wally? I bet you Steve Smith ain't gonna have the nuts to sit up there and say they call different routes for me than they call for other wide receivers because he's a route specialist. He's supposed to be able to do all the routes, right? He got a PhD in route running.
Exactly.
So if he says Bryce can make all the throws, I don't want to hear no more excuse from Steve Smith talk about they call different plays. Whether the plays are more sophisticated or they were dumbed down, he's supposed to be able to make all the damn throws. What's the excuse?
Now, but what they showed was this. I'm gonna go back to the QB coach. What he showed was Adam Thielen, right? The game that Andy had and the game that the last game that Bryce did. Adam Thielen had 2 actual routes he ran past 20 yards with Bryce. He had 7 when he ran with Andy. So somebody don't trust somebody. Because just the routes, whether he caught the ball or not, the routes he was running were different. So
So let me ask you a question, Wiley. Big Fish came on here and told us that Bryce Young is ahead of 10 different quarterbacks. Now, in the middle of his numbers, do you think Bryce is better than any of the 32 quarterbacks currently in this league right now?
No.
Where do you place him?
Last.
But why you say that?
Because I watched the game and I watched what the QB coach broke down. I watched him not being able to pick up guys across the middle. I watched that he changed out of plays and changed into plays that actually didn't work. I watched the game. I mean, I'm not trying. I wish he would, but he ain't. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Lie?
Well, Wally, he said that Bryce is 10% of the problem here. That's what Big Fish just said. He's 10%.
10.
Hey, you know what? Did we piss that guy? We need to start pissing people before they come on the podcast.
Piss Tesla.
They high as fuck.
He must be on that new fence.
Oh,
God, are you for real?
He said Bryce is 10% of the problem here in Kelly. Once he said he was 23 years old, now Jalen is 18 and Jalen got good sense. This motherfucker here who came in the chat, I don't know he must be Bryce Young's little brother. He got to be kin to him.
That's why I asked him that question. Q, is he a player level or a Panthers fan?
Or is he paying them? One or two.
Hey. I don't quite get how you could negate all the stats and the facts that you see. He said we're just looking at the stats. The stats say this nigga got a 24.7 QBR. I didn't make that shit up. His play on the field.
The tape says that too. The tape shows it too.
Yes. Yep. Yes. Thank you, Petey.
The tape ain't lying. Normally, you could say you can make numbers do what they do, right? Anybody can say that. But in this case here, no, this is what it is. Now, I wish that it wasn't. This is the reason why I said sit him down. Now, it's unpopular to say that, but they're gonna mess around, and people don't realize this shit. David Carr, right? David Carr. He was a good quarterback. Houston ruined his ass.
Yeah, they're gonna ruin Bryce. They're gonna ruin
exactly, and that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying the guy can't play. I'm saying this year it ain't working. Something's wrong. So fix what's wrong, and you don't have to fix what's wrong by putting him out there.
They're gonna ruin him. They're gonna ruin because the kid has never lost in his life. The kid has never lost like this in his life. Q, I done asked you, Pop. I done asked you, everybody here. I done asked, hey, the kid was treated like a god since high school.
Yeah, probably middle school.
Middle school.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He has not lost like this, bro.
Yeah.
That shit do something to you. I'm trying to tell you. Because whether he might not be that, he might need a lot of crutches, like a lot of like motivational shit to even go to practice. Like he listening to Eric Thomas, Tony Robbins, and the whole nine to go to practice right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Well, Wolf, I'm not doubting what you're saying. I'm saying is sometimes you got to know when to fold them. It's like when you're playing cards,
you gotta know when to fold them.
Hey, you need to put that motherfucker on the sideline, bro.
Kenny Rogers shit, Wally. Talk that Kenny Rogers shit.
You got to put him on the sideline, man. Hey,
I can't believe this. I can't believe it.
What's that?
Did you see that goal?
Uh-oh.
What can't you believe, go?
I can't stand still anymore to this. This is an atrocity.
There we go.
Four games in, and y'all are turning on Bryce Young. I can't believe it.
Oh no, you're not.
You're
not. You start.
4 games.
You know what? Go. Don't try that bullshit.
Four games in, and y'all faith. Y'all
talk
faith,
your shit, go.
Y'all faith is gone from the Savior.
That's how we doing it, go.
Y'all
faith is gone from the Savior. Y'all
do not deserve to go to the promised land with me.
Oh my
And
God.
y'all don't
Oh my
deserve
God.
this.
Well, who gonna
Bryce,
lead you to the promised land? Cause that damn sure Bryce ain't Joshua. I'm gonna tell your ass that now.
He talking about Bryce to Christ. There he go.
Hey, go.
yes,
Go.
yes.
Bryce
This
Bryce
summer,
is winning on
this
Sunday,
summer,
yes? Bryce is winning on Sunday, yes?
No.
yes, he is.
Yes.
Oh
Bryce,
my
All right,
Bryce is
God.
timestamp
Bryce,
your black ass. Okay.
Bryce is getting ready to dismantle the
Oh my
Detroit Lions.
God.
Bryce is
What
coming
the
out
hell
here and
happened to
Hey, go.
Bryce?
You had a long drive, huh?
We need
You had
some
a long
piss him up.
drive.
I told you, Q.
I gotta
We need
say
some
that.
piss
Seen
him
the
motherfuckers.
thumbnail before. We don't need no DJ Moore. When DJ Moore was
Woo!
here, we had to ask the question all the time. After
Oh my
one
God.
game, one good game, then y'all heard, because
Talking
we used
shit,
to ask the
go.
question all the time: is DJ Moore a true number one? Is
That
DJ
ain't
Moore a
one
true
good
number?
game. That was an all-time game. 230 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Y'all used to say DJ Moore wasn't shit. DJ Moore wasn't an X
Oh,
receiver
look
Hey,
at
over
no,
this.
here.
don't
Look
don't
at
put
this.
DJ
y'all in it.
Moore
Y'all
wasn't
ain't say
this.
that.
Here we
Y'all ain't
go.
say that.
Used to say,
Here we go.
DJ Moore.
Here
And
we go.
Y'all
furthermore,
didn't say that.
when we
Y'all didn't say that.
when we trade Brian Burns and Brian Burns go out there and get 6 and 7 and 18 sacks because he got somebody on the other side of him and he got somebody on the other side of the defense lineup, guess what's gonna happen? Probably some
Same
of that
shit.
same shit.
That's what
The
talking
same
about trill talk.
shit. When he
Hey,
goes to
hey,
Hey,
another damn team. Some of the
hey, go.
same shit.
Hey, go. That's like Christian McCaffrey's having an all-time season since
Hey,
since he went over to the 49ers.
hey,
He done scored a
hey.
touchdown in the last 13
hey,
games.
hey, go. You had a long ride. You had a long drive.
Petey, check this out, Petey. Petey, check this out. Don't you worry about my ride. Don't you worry about my damn ride. What
You
you
had a
need
Oh,
to
long
be
drive.
worrying about is when Cam left, he went over there to New England and won 7 games by his motherfucking self. See, we
true.
trade all our good damn people. That's what we do.
You
What
preaching to
the
the
hell
choir.
is y'all? Why in the hell is y'all so excited or worried about shit? You better believe in Bryce like you been believing. You know what I'm saying? Because we will keep aside. We're going to double down on this motherfucker. I don't know what the hell y'all worried about. Because Bryce is going nowhere.
I don't
Bryce ain't
believe in
going
no Bryce.
nowhere.
I believe in and friggin' Big Cheeto. I want Big Cheeto to start. I'm tired of seeing Bryce. You can let that go. You can flush that turd down the drain.
You can let that go. You can let that go. What you want to see and all that stuff
Andy
right there.
Dalton.
We
And Dalton I
get ready.
trust.
I don't. We getting ready to find. I'm gonna tell you what we getting ready to do. We getting ready to find us the first bum ass receiver we can find that got some kind of little name left over. So if y'all find one out there that's still out there sitting on the couch or something like that, more likely we gonna
We
get it.
had one. We
More
had
likely we
one.
gonna get him. We gonna go get him and say that's gonna solve
Shot
everything.
Smith.
Bryce
Shot
still
Smith.
ain't gonna be able to find him. We might bring Shy back. I don't know. We gonna go
Demir
get some
Bird.
kind of regular ass receiver. We might wait till Demir Bird get healthy. But we gonna do some dumb shit here in the next 2 weeks. And then we gonna double down on stupid again and trade Brian. And then we gonna that's what we do, fellas. Y'all might as well get ready. We're a 5-12 team. We're a 7-10 team. And this year we're the only team we ain't won shit. Do y'all
Like we
understand?
got worse.
Do y'all understand?
We got worse.
So
Uh,
I know good and damn well y'all sitting here and y'all trashing Bryce. Y'all got the nerve to trash Bryce, our number 1 pick. Y'all should be
proudly.
ashamed of yourself.
Proudly.
Y'all should be ashamed.
I'm a proud boy. And this is how that is. I'm a proud boy. Sure is.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
I warned you.
Giving
Told
up
you
on
this, man.
Bryce Young is a mistake, is what GOAT is saying.
I'm a prophet. I spoke this into existence.
No, let me quit lying.
You let you do that because you had a long ride or something.
Yeah, you done dig your ass a hole over here.
Let me quit my black ass lying.
GOAT. Jerry Judy is coming to Carolina. Any
I hope
thoughts?
not. I hope not.
They
Y'all
Judy
must
want
is
got
not
some
James.
no
They
sense.
want
difference maker.
Jameson Williams, Jerry Judy. Jerry
But he
Judy can't
can't.
stay healthy in fucking
Exactly.
Denver.
Judy
That's
ain't
the
no damn
problem.
Well,
difference
hey,
maker.
that's our type of guy, Q. If he can't stay healthy, So who fuck we look at? That's our type of guy.
I thought they were trying to get Holiday too. They're trying to get Holiday.
Something
Go for Holiday.
we got some type of well water over here in Carolina that you drink the motherfucker and you become a healthy. You know what I'm saying? Not a healthy scratch. You supposed to become healthy. Then the next day, when your ankle, Achilles, ACL, MCL, and all that shit fuck up because you had them type of problems everywhere you been, and then damn, yeah, Jerry Judy's hurt. And now we got to go out here with Jonathan Mingo and DJ DJ Chalk is hurt yet again, and now we got to go out here with
Terrace Marshall.
Find somebody. No, yeah, well, he's hurt again because he stay hurt, and then now we go out here and we got a receiver, and we probably gonna use a D tackle or something to go out there and wide receiver. We'll be the 10th man down, 10th man up. That's what
no. What they gonna probably use the extra tight ends that we got. You know, we got like 4 or 5 tight ends.
Yeah, we'll work out another. We'll work out another motherfucker at tight end. We ain't played the other 2 that's still on the roster. We'll work out another.
Ian Thomas, Tommy Trimble, Sullivan. The list goes on.
Yeah, but we'll work out another one right here in week 10 though. We'll work out another one. Yeah.
I'm tired of Bryce. I want to see Darnold.
What y'all worried about?
I'm not Darnold,
but
Whoa, you said Donald? He said Donald?
I misspoke. Excuse me. I mean Andy Dalton. Excuse me. They both look the same. They all look alike to me. No, I'm playing.
Whoa.
Lord have mercy.
What you gonna do
Petey
going forward, though, Petey? What you gonna do next? What you gonna do next year?
Huh?
What you gonna do next year, though?
What you mean as far as what?
As far as the QB, what you gonna do next year? You said him, and then and Andy Dalton's the answer this year. What you gonna do next year? Andy the damn answer next year?
I mean, shit. Anything better than Bryce?
Dang.
Wow.
Shit. I'll take goddamn. No, I won't say Baker again. I don't want to live to that again.
Look like Tampa ain't gonna get rid of Baker. Look like they probably gonna get Baker a long-term deal or some shit.
I would like to get that dude from the thing the one that's behind Deshaun Watson at the Browns. What's his name? Yeah, bring him over here.
Another backup motherfucker, huh?
There you go.
He's only a backup because of who he's behind.
There you go. Yeah.
Y'all, have you not had enough of this backup shit right here?
We can't do nothing else, but we're gonna go in the draft and go get somebody out of the college that's probably gonna do the same thing that Bryce doing. Go get me that boy from the Browns.
Bryce was the little fish told you. Bryce is the guy, but I think Bryce was the bad pick.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be quiet. If Baker Mayfield wins this division, all the rest of the teams are in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're right. You're right, Go. Because excuse me,
that's not Go. That's Wolf.
I've been doing that all day.
You're right, Wolf.
I've been doing that too.
You're right. You're right, bro.
Baker Mayfield wins this division, all the rest of the GMs and coaches are in trouble.
Well, guess what, Wolf? We can't even put a word in to try to stop Baker from winning this division because we got so much shit that's fucked up over here. Baker is the least of our fucking worries. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, yeah.
Because, God, if we get rid of Brian Burns, that defense is going to be furthermore in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then the secondary going to get exposed because you don't have that much pressure. So you're already dealing with some hurt DBs already as it is. And then you got some immature safeties and other DBs that we could possibly use, but they're immature. They ain't grown into their own. They still got Similac on their tongue.
What about CJ Henderson? I thought he
don't get that bum out of here, bro. Yeah, big ass bum, bro. His ass always getting burnt. And he always doing dumb shit, bro. Like he don't make no sense. Like how the hell you let that man? I just it pisses me off.
AP. I was talking to Go and I was talking to Q, and in 2 weeks you guys play the Miami Dolphins. Will the Dolphins put up more than 70?
No.
Hey, listen here. My mental health will be fucked up if them motherfuckers put up Madden numbers on my ass, bro. Ain't no way. I'll walk off. I won't come on a podcast ever again.
Shit.
Yeah, well.
You don't never hear me saying a shit again.
That
Nothing.
That's okay. Now that's really gonna
that can
leave a
happen,
big
Petey.
one.
That can happen
Now,
because them boys got speed on the outside. Like
Phew.
Yeah, Petey, don't put yourself in that situation. Don't do it. Ain't no need to
I'm.
doing all that.
No,
I
don't do
won't be
that.
a fan. Mm-mm. You'll never see me on the podcast ever again. You'll go in there and embarrass me like that. 70 points. Matter of fact, 80 points. Nah, bro. Ain't no
look
way.
what ESPN sent y'all. Look. It says CJ Stroud looks like a veteran compared to the other rookies. Yeah, bro. I'm done.
God damn, Jalen.
That's my
Yeah,
quarterback.
bro. I'm done.
That's my
I'm done,
quarterback.
bro.
That's my quarterback.
Bryce Young.
Yeah.
That's our
And
Yeah.
quarterback, Petey.
y'all
That's
just
our
said.
quarterback.
Yes,
Y'all
Y'all
sir.
go
just
ahead.
said.
Hey, Petey. How
And
much
they
you want
just.
to you point 100 at I would say this. This is a crazy bet. 3 years from now, your quarterback and that little boy that I keep saying bench, that boy I say bench gonna be better than your quarterback. 100?
What?
100?
What?
100?
He's
100?
saying this year or 10 years?
No, 3 years.
You say
Year 3.
Who?
CJ Stroud would be better than Bryce?
Wiley,
Nope. Bryce will be better
we
than
don't
him.
even know if we're gonna be
You know what?
alive in 3
No.
years, and you can make a 3-year bet.
No. You know
no,
what? You know
Wiley.
what? I'm gonna
I bet
pick
you.
you. No, I'm gonna take you at that bet. I'm gonna take you on that bet.
All right.
No.
That boy got a
No,
3-year bet.
All right.
Oh.
No. 100 a year. 100 a year. What y'all doing?
Too easy.
100 a year.
100 a year. You want to take that, Pete? That's $300. That's free
Deal.
money.
Hey,
Take,
the
let
last
it.
dude who bet me. Hey, I don't
Why?
lose no bets. I don't lose no bets, my boy.
Wally,
I
you
hear
want to
you.
take a double? You want to take a double on that, Wally?
No, 300 is good.
How? No. You want to bet me on that one too?
No, I said 300 is good, Q. What the fuck you
How
gonna
about?
hit like that?
How
Wiley,
about?
He want
Wiley,
easy money.
You want to
don't lose
bet
your money,
touchdowns
Wiley.
only, Wiley?
Wiley.
You want to
Wally
bet
like giving
touchdowns
away
only?
money.
Don't lose your money, Wiley. Don't lose
You
your
want to
money,
bet
man.
touchdowns only?
We can put a
That
5-piece on it, Wally.
CJ Stroud have
Don't
more touchdowns than Bryce over his career. God
don't
damn
lose
it!
that money, Wiley.
A
Don't lose that
year.
money,
Hell
A
Wiley.
yeah,
year
Trill
No,
worth.
Talk.
no.
Hell
Don't
yeah,
I
lose that
Trill
told
Talk.
money, Wiley.
In a
you just
year.
heard what I just said. You heard what I said, Pete.
Don't lose that
We
money,
good, Pete.
Wiley.
Wiley,
Don't lose
you
that money,
drunk as
Wiley,
hell
because
right now.
Wiley.
Chill.
Wiley.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
You know
Trill
that
Talk.
boy, you sitting there, you
Yes,
saying that
sir.
boy's ceiling. The ceiling is higher. What you
Okay.
call a ceiling is higher, man.
No, it's not. He's a dumbass.
Bullshit.
Trust. He's a dumbass.
Fuck it. Take the bet then, Petey. Take the bet then. Wiley want
Take
to
it,
give away
Petey.
money. Take the bet.
Bet
Take the bet.
already
Take
accepted.
Take
it.
the bet, Petey.
Bet already
Already.
accepted.
God damn,
And watch
Wiley,
this.
your head
Watch
hard.
when the pressure
Your head
comes,
hard as
his
fuck,
ass.
man.
No. Watch when the pressure comes, his ass start folding. Petey gonna be like, "That ain't my guy. That ain't gonna be my guy." Watch. I ain't been wrong.
I said what
But
I
see, the
said. I
thing
stand
is,
by it.
Wiley, when the pressure start coming, he's doing better than he is right now. Imagine when he starts to get coached and he actually starts to get it. Imagine what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Dog.
just out there playing off of his talent right now.
Exactly.
Yep.
Bryce ain't doing shit.
Bruh.
And got some of the
Who
best coaches. He
matter
got better coaches about right now than
matter
your boy do over there in Texas.
matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, it might be in a point where Bryce might not even make it through another season. He might quit just like Mike Elroy did. McElroy.
Oh.
Y'all remember McElroy?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Don't nobody remember? Oh, he plays golf now.
I know
Dang.
you talking about
Oh, damn. What school did he come from?
Texas,
Alabama?
right?
Alabama.
Alabama?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Wiley, it's like you said. If they sit him, they can hurt his little pride. If they
No.
keep playing, they
His little pride.
A little pride.
damn sure gonna hurt his little Wiley.
No. I'm saying this. See, this is the problem. Everybody keep thinking, okay, say you get his feelings hurt, right? They set him down and get his feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big difference between getting your feelings hurt and breaking your fucking ability to trust your eyes. Them motherfuckers want to break him. They're
That's
gonna
what I'm
get him to
saying,
the point where
Wiley.
they break him.
That's what I'm saying. You damned if you do and damned if you don't. Now, see, the organization said put him out there. Look, this is what you got to think. Andy was the QB1 going into camp. Somebody, we're not going to say who, but we know somebody had to say no. We getting ready to start Bryce because before they went in right there, a couple days before they went in the camp, they said Bryce is QB1. Bryce getting ready to get 30 snaps and they gonna get like 10 or 15. You see what I'm saying? So then they just said, yo, Bryce is first what they did, they let me be right before somebody try to correct me. They said Bryce was gonna get more snaps than Andy. And then everybody already knew what time it was then. Then they officially announced that Bryce is QB1. But somebody changed them plans on Frank. What happened? Frank was gonna start Andy and gradually work Bryce in.
Well, GOAT. Is that the same person that potentially made him a captain?
Yes, sir. More than likely, yes, sir.
Oh,
potentially went potentially trumped everybody. It rhymes with stepper, lemon pepper,
Okay.
ranch and cool ranch and all that other shit. Whatever else you want to rhyme it with, yeah, that's what it rhymes with. But the plan was to bring that boy in because Frank them probably seen in minicamp that he wasn't ready. See, all this stuff, all this QB school and shit, you just was hollering wildly. The same way that boy see him, the same way that boy evaluate Josh McCown was evaluating the nigga on underdog and all that shit.
If I win that 1.4 billion, I'm buying the Panthers. If I win that 1.4 Powerball.
Hey, but watch this. Hey, watch this though. The difference though,
the
reason
why
I say that bet is a good bet, Frank gonna get his ass fired. So that's why I'm saying it's a good bet. I'm betting part of my bet, PD, is Frank's ass gonna be fired. Matter of fact, he might be fired before the end of the year.
I don't think Frank will be fired by next year.
Can I explain why he won't get fired, Wally?
Go ahead, Petey. And
let me explain.
If you don't say it, then I say it too. Go ahead.
Let me explain to you why he won't get fired. First and foremost, Bryce was not his choice. That was already made prior to him even getting there. They showed you that in the little biopic during the summertime that that decision was already made prior to him. This is what we want. This is what we're going with. All right, boom. Everybody agree. Shake your hand. Shake your head and agree. That's all that was. So it definitely can't. That's why I don't see why everybody keep blaming this shit on Frank Reich. Coaching, yes. But as far as the selection of the quarterback, that was not Frank at all. That was already made up by Tepper. Tepper trying to play. Oh, go ahead.
I agree, Petey, but here's the problem. The problem is this: Frank is sabotaging this motherfucker.
No.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. No.
Hey, Wally.
He's doing it. Yeah, he is. Hey, watch this. He may not be doing it. He may not be doing it consciously, but the motherfucker is doing it because it's not his guy, and he's doing it. Go ahead,
Wally. Frank isn't even his guy. Wally, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, now watch this. Okay, watch this. DeMarco Ryan was on the plane to Carolina and turned around.
Okay, well, DeMarco Ryan was a Rooney Rule guy. Let's get that straight.
No. But he was the first guy that was going to interview for the Panthers position.
It was Ben Johnson, Shane Steichen.
No. Hey, Q.
Those were the three coaches. Those were the three coaches. Those were the three coaches right there. Those were the three coaches.
With no black coach getting the job.
No. Well, Jim Caldwell was brought in, as well as we had Shane Steichen, Kafka. We had the assistant at Philly.
There you go.
We also had Ben Johnson. We had the dude you just called from San Fran, DeMarco Ryans, and then also they had the dude
came in.
Who's the former linebacker from the Patriots. He was the other black guy that was gonna come in as the potential hire. Is it Hightower? It was one of those coaches that they were going to bring him in too. And after D'Amico Ryans turned around, D'Amico Ryans was like, I'm going to focus on San Fran and getting San Fran through. I guess because he had done got word that he was going to Texas. So,
No,
And they were
but my
talking about your
point,
boy, the other dude
but,
was at the team
Gerard
in the
Mayos,
shop.
thank
right.
you.
But
No,
my
no,
point, but my point,
Tip Hamilton, Pip Hamilton.
right.
Pep
But my
He was a
Hamilton.
point was,
motherfucker. Pep Hamilton, yeah.
Wally, that Tepper, if you name all these coaches, Frank wasn't even considered to the end of the candidacy. So that's not even the guy that they wanted.
Right.
Just nobody wants to work with Tepper.
I agree, but here's the deal: the guys that are currently on staff, Evero or Brown or Deuce, right? He'll make one of them the coach. He'll make one of them the coach. One of them will stay at offensive coordinator. Or one of them will stay at defensive coordinator. One of the two, and they'll roll. Simply because this reason, he got Bryce, and what the head coach is doing, he may not be saying he don't want to call the right plays for this guy, whatever, set him up for success, but it's happening. Anybody with two fucking eyes can see he's not putting that guy in the best situation.
I got a question, Wally.
I don't know.
Why
What's up?
is Deuce Staley so quiet right now? He went from being hot and on fire to you don't hear a peep from this cat, and he's the assistant
Because
head coach.
because
Cause
he knows that Frank ass is out there flapping,
yep,
and as soon as he
he,
say
yep.
something, the light gonna be on him, and he gonna have to coach this shit.
And he got to get his
Well,
check. He got
yeah,
to get his money.
that's one thing. That's one thing. Deuce, y'all got to understand. Deuce came here from Detroit because he said what? His mama got sick, so he wanted to be
Mm-hmm.
closer to home because mama sick.
Mm-hmm.
Frank don't succeed. Guess what? If just like y'all say, if Frank out of here the first year, which I don't think, because they brought Frank them in, an offensive minded coaching staff to coach this boy here. They're not gonna let that boy flat. If they're gonna double down and get that boy receivers and shit like that, they're not gonna get rid of the coach the first year.
Okay, what if you're
Unless they
wrong?
say, huh?
What if you're wrong?
Unless they say, if they evaluate and they say, look, you cannot coach Bryce. We clearly see you are not formulating a plan to coach Bryce. It's all about Bryce Young, his development,
And
and
that's
getting
what I'm
him
Go,
ready.
trying to say.
Right.
That's what I'm
go.
saying.
What if you're wrong, Bubba, and
And
they
from
end up?
well,
If you're wrong and they fire him week 8, week 10, or some shit like that, then
yeah,
what are you looking at then?
Deuce.
we looking at we looking at some shit because yet again you bringing in another coach in the middle of some bullshit and he not getting his quarterback. He's coaching. He's inheriting some shit, just like Matt did, just like Frank did, pretty much. Cause that ain't Frank guy. He inherited Bryce.
Hmm.
So you
He
looking
was
at yet another
he was
coach.
legacy. He was legacy.
Yeah, yeah. You looking at yet another coach inheriting some shit. Not coming in building his own shit. You looking at yet another yes man getting ready to come in this motherfucker because he's saying, yeah, Mr. Tepper, I can fix your quarterback. You see what I'm saying? So you're looking
Yes,
at
bro.
yet another, yeah. You're looking at yet another yes
You
motherfucker.
know, what's gonna be is this: Brown gonna show that Bryce can actually play quarterback. Bryce may be say he gets the number 15, right? 15 best quarterback, 16 best quarterback versus number 32. They're gonna be like, Brown is a genius. Brown's gonna get a head coaching job after 2 years, and Brown is out. Deuce is gonna be stuck with this shit.
Hey Wally.
No,
Um.
won't get that
Yeah,
far. Won't
Hey
get that
Wally.
far.
Where you getting all this like this hope from? Like this expectation? Where do your expectations coming from?
I'm saying they got to get rid of fucking. It makes common sense, dude. Biz,
Won't get
Temple's a
that far, Wiley.
businessman. Temple's a businessman. His product he's trying to sell is Bryce. Frank doesn't agree with it by his actions,
Mm-hmm.
not his mouth. His actions. His actions show he's not putting that young man in the best situation. His actions show by, oh damn, this backup comes in and gets 400 yards, but the guy I traded all this away from can't get but 200 yards.
No, sir.
Uh,
Wally.
No,
If
go
you were
ahead.
sir.
Oracle, just
No,
say that.
sir.
If you were
No,
Oracle,
sir.
just say that.
No, sir.
Again?
If you were Oracle,
What?
just say that. If you were Oracle, just say that.
Okay, there you go.
No, sir.
What's up, bro?
Because after the bye week, You're facing the number 2 pick and the number 3 pick and Justin Fields. And if you lose those 3 games and Bryce doesn't look good at all, David Tepper sits back and says, God damn.
No, he gonna double down
I could
because he
have
can't get.
had
He
that guy.
may say that, but guess what? He got what he got.
But
And
see,
he's not.
Wiley,
Go ahead.
It's the
it's
wrong
the
guy.
same. It's the same. It's the same as the Bears. They said it last night during the game. Okay, if the Bears had the number 1 pick, they traded it away last year. So you traded away Bryce, you traded away CJ, you traded away AR, you traded away any of them other guys. You traded them away for Justin Fields, correct? So they doubled down on Fields last year, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They say Fields started 25 or 26 games, and Fields only won like 7 games. So now they have to make a decision with yet the number 1 pick again. If they're gonna either have their pick or they're gonna have our pick. Not unless last year started them on a winning streak, and they getting ready to win out or they getting ready to whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But more likely they're gonna have between us and themselves, they're gonna have a top 5, top 6 pick. Okay, so do they yet again double down on Justin Fields, who they say the coach? This is the same situation. Look at a mirror image. They not 100% set on the coach. They saying that coach. They said the same thing you just said. They said that coach over there. I can't name that motherfucker, but whatever his name is, say he can't coach Justin Fields. He's not calling the right shit for Justin Fields. They done said the same thing about the Bears. You see what it is?
Yeah, but the
only thing about us, we ain't got 2 number 1 picks. That's the only thing.
But the difference is this. But the difference is this, Go. You got Bryce, and I'm telling you, it doesn't make the dude couldn't go from college to the pros and forget every fucking thing.
I agree.
Everything, Go.
I agree. But you done seen it before though, Wiley. It's called a bus.
I know,
a bus.
I understand
You've had
that.
Heisman Trophy winners and all that shit right there. Bryce don't have the intangibles that translated to the NFL, Wiley. Let's just say it.
No, because here's the deal.
Okay.
No. So I'm gonna hit you with something. Steve Young was considered a bust in Tampa. Steve Young is a fucking Hall of Famer. Why? Because he went to San Fran and they coached to his fucking skill set.
But look what he had to do. He had to go. He was a bust in Tampa. Didn't he go to a developmental league too? Didn't he go?
No, he went there first. He went to the USL first. He was the first pick. And he watch this. And he didn't do good there. Then when he came to the NFL, Tampa got him. And Tampa, right? Everybody said he couldn't pass. All he could do is run. Then he ended up with San Fran as a backup quarterback. And next year, you know, he goes to be a Hall of Fame after sitting behind Joe.
There you go.
Joe for a couple
years.
You
go. But I made you just tell the whole truth when you were getting ready to tell half the shit. I made you tell the whole truth.
But hold on. The key was this. The key was he got somebody that called the game to his skill set. Fucking, but you know what? Wiley, I wouldn't be mad.
Look how long it took. What my point is, Wiley, I'm trying to get you to say, look how long it took Steve to become Steve. You see what I'm saying? Not the, who you don't know if the same coach that called shit to his skill set over there in the Canadian league or where the fuck he was to begin with, and it just didn't click. He just didn't get it, or he just didn't have the right team around him at the time. Shit, that's how football is, bro. Football is timing and having the right mix around you the whole night. This quarterback end up go here, and then this motherfucker go here. He'll star. Look at Baker Mayfield.
Black Panther Podcast. Simple request. Can somebody please pull up the free agents for 2024, if you don't mind?
Sure.
Free agent what?
Hey, Red Swan got a super chat popping.
NFL free agents. I got you. He said Ryan Leaf.
Exactly.
Appreciate that.
Fucking bus, ain't he red? Wasn't he red?
But the difference was And see, that's a bad take because if you go to Ryan Leaf in college, he couldn't read fucking defense in college. So that even not even the equal equivalent. So what I'm trying to say is this: if you look at Bryce, and you look at the guys that were busts before, Bryce is not those guys. Because those guys had deficiencies in college where they couldn't read defenses and all this other stuff. That's not true for Bryce. What's true for Bryce is now he looks like he can't do shit. And that's only because of the coach he's dealing with. I bet you if they
Wally,
put Brown in charge. Go ahead.
Wally, can you do me a favor? Can you
Sir,
turn your caps lock off, please?
I don't have
Talking
caps
about
lock.
you capping.
Turn your caps lock off, please.
You know what? You know what, Doc? Petey,
That is too funny.
fuck you. Fuck you, Petey.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Turn your
oh
caps lock
gosh.
off, please. Because my
Fuck you,
boy,
Petey.
ain't no way he about to surprise anyone the way he is playing right now, bro. And the thing is, y'all talking about him, they're gonna, break his pride. His pride is already broken. Did y'all not see last Sunday he was on the sideline crying? Adam
He's
Yep.
not
Thielen coming
broke.
over trying to kind of consult this man. Bro, his
He's not
pride is
Yep.
broke
already
yet.
broken.
It ain't broke.
Yep.
No, what it is, his feelings is hurt. No, when I say break a motherfucker, people, okay, David Carr. When David Carr left Houston, he went to the Giants. The Giants said, damn, we don't really like Eli that much. We got David Carr. Maybe David Carr, we can salvage his career. David Carr was scared of his own shadow because he got sacked too much. He was broken as a fucking player. They want to break this motherfucker. They continue to do what they're doing. Getting his little feelings hurt, fuck that. I don't care about that. You can get over that. You
You
can't get
see
over
that?
the.
You
Go
see
ahead.
that black? You see that Q? You see that?
Yes, sir. Michael Pittman, Calvin Ridley. Y'all looking for free agent wide receivers?
Mm-hmm.
Quarterbacks too.
Damn, quarterbacks too.
Mm-hmm. Was that
Damn,
Kirk
Petey.
Cousins? Is that Kirk
That
Cousins?
that
I
that
see.
definitely was Kirk Cousins. Yes,
Oh
sir.
my! Oh my God! Oh my!
I know you're not trying to make a point with Kirk Cousins. I know
I
go
mean,
down there you're not trying to
there's
make a
more. There's more goat. There's more goat. Sorry, excuse
Oh
me.
look,
Pardon me.
if you get rid of Burns, you can go get Chase Young.
Is that Jonathan Taylor? I see. Ooh, Chase
Come on,
Young.
man. Come on, man.
What did
Huh?
Chase do
All of my
last night?
hey,
What did Chase
Petey,
do last night?
hey,
Hey,
Petey,
He
Wally,
got
every
shook up.
single
Wally.
yeah, go ahead.
What did Chase do last?
Um,
Well, I guess we can, cause Chase do get hurt all the time. So I guess
Darnell
it's right up
Mooney.
our alley.
There
he
you
had a
go.
good game.
Now what
He
I
had
was
a good
finna
game.
say. Go ahead.
Who had a good
Listen,
game?
so 2016, the second overall quarterback was Carson Wentz. How did that work out?
Not
It
well,
Not too good. Not at
I
Okay,
all.
think.
okay,
Well,
okay.
here's the
What
not
is
on
problem.
he
longevity.
doing now? What is he
No,
doing now?
no,
Wally,
no.
hold on.
What is he
Go
doing now?
ahead.
Wally, hold on. I'm just saying, hold on. The number 26 pick of that draft was Paxton Lynch. That didn't work out neither, correct?
Jeremy Chin.
No,
Damn.
go ahead.
Okay. Now, in 2017, the second overall pick was Mitch Trubisky. How did that work out for Chicago?
It didn't, but here's the
Okay.
problem with it. Here's the problem with what you stating.
Mhm.
Devin White.
Every single player you're naming
Right.
had serious flaws in their game before they left.
Okay. That's
Bryce
fine.
didn't. Go ahead.
That's fine. That's fine. What
Austin
I'm saying,
Eckler.
look, the year after that, Wally, the year after that, Sam Arnold came out. The year after that. The year after that, nobody really came out because
Derrick Henry.
it was a
Derrick Henry's
COVID
gonna be
year.
a free agent next year. Are you serious?
Bro, there's a lot of top quality guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Marquise
know, right?
Brown.
And Wally, the
Tony Pollard.
2021,
Tony Pollard.
But this is the thing. They're not gonna wait though. They're not gonna wait. They're
And
trying
you
to
have
do
to
it
look at
now, and they
position
gonna
and not just the
overpay.
free agent. You
yeah.
have to look
Yeah,
at
they're gonna
position and not
overpay.
just free
There you go,
agent.
Red.
So let me ask y'all a question
What's up,
right
Red
here.
Bull?
Tyler
What's
Boyd.
up, y'all?
Tyler Boyd, what's going on, Red? Tyler Boyd and the other guy are both going to be hitting the free agent market. Now, if you were to throw some money in one of these boys' direction, do y'all think that would be a good idea?
Yeah.
If they don't franchise tag them,
Q.
They can't afford to keep Tyler Boyd, and they can't afford to keep T Higgins as well.
They're going to overpay. They're trying to get somebody now.
But did you see this
That's
list
the
also,
problem.
Cole? Jeremy Chin is on the way out. That means he can walk in free agency and you don't even get nothing for him. Look at
That's
this.
what I know. But see, they're trying to get somebody in the building now. That's the problem. So they
How
can
old is Jeremy Chin?
these same guys.
20, like
I think
24.
like 24.
Oh,
He's real
damn, he
young.
young. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all will
Yes.
resign him, man. Y'all will resign
No,
him.
we're not.
Them
No,
boys
we're
not
not red.
re-signing him.
No, we're
You don't
not
think so,
red.
Everett?
They don't even have
No,
they don't have a
we're not
divine
red.
spot for him right now,
That's
even on the
what I saw in
defense.
the write-up. That's what I saw in the write-up, that he doesn't necessarily fit Everett's scheme.
Look at this. Read what it said right here. He's a playmaker who can line up at safety, linebacker, or nickelback.
He'll get some money in free agency.
Oh my God. She read. You understand? We're letting.
Quality talent go.
Oh
He'll
yeah,
get some
Devin
money in
White.
free
Is that
agency.
Devin? Hold on. Is that Devin White? I see.
Yeah.
it's Devin White. Yeah.
Wow.
But he,
And Tampa
but
ain't gonna give him no money, man.
nah, he ain't gonna get
Because that
franchise.
shit that happened last year.
Yeah, he get the walk.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a D tackle right here in Leonard Williams. God
Now
damn.
Leonard Williams gonna make big money in free agency.
Yeah, he gonna make it bang.
But
Oh,
them running backs, that's why I was talking about position. They're gonna let them teams gonna let them running backs go, man.
So we better get one of them too, because Miles Sanders is not it, bro.
Them
He only
teams
got
gonna
like
let
a
them
1 year
running
deal.
backs
Huh?
walk.
He only got a
And
1 year deal, right?
I can tell y'all right now, Calvin really ain't gonna see free agency. Cause we getting a second round pick for that motherfucker. I'm gonna make Jacksonville sign him.
Hey, y'all got Tannehill here. Y'all want to sign Tannehill?
No, bro, we getting up. Yeah, they keep him rumored to us. But we ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, y'all take him in Atlanta.
Nah,
Shit.
y'all can have him over there.
I'll be at the stadium like Tanya Hardin. That bitch won't have no kneecaps.
Jonathan Taylor? Is that Jonathan Taylor I see?
Oh, just now? Where?
Saquon Barkley?
Saquon, yeah.
Why you keep naming all these hurt players, man?
Oh.
We're a nursery.
We got one right now. Miles Sanders. He injury prone too.
You want another one? You want another one?
What about Michael Pittman?
I want a better quality one that can get some yards.
Michael Pittman? I wouldn't.
Mike Evans?
I wouldn't mind, but I mean,
they don't even know if he a number 1 or number 2 by this description.
Exactly.
He's a young boundary wideout who can make plays at the catch point in a league that needs more of them. Think of him as a young poor man's Mike Evans.
Lord have mercy.
Michael Pittman is a good number 2. He's a good number 2, man. But he ain't no number 1. He ain't proven himself as a number 1.
Let me play devil's advocate. Let me play devil's advocate.
Hey, get him off the screen. Get him off the screen, Q.
You say zoom in?
I got a hex on him. No, I said get him off the screen. Get him. I don't work that magic. I don't work that voodoo on that boy right there. He getting a contract from Jacksonville.
Lord have mercy.
Allow me to play devil's advocate here. So, damn, man. I just had my little point. That Brian Burton, down my God.
Damn, Christian Wilkins. If we can get Christian Wilkins and pair that nigga with Derek Brown and get rid of fucking Tuttle, shit.
Okay, Tuttle, why we get Tuttle? We gave Tuttle 3 years, didn't we?
2-year deal. We give him a 2-year deal.
Yeah.
The problem, Q. The problem with free agency.
That Christian Williams is a dog.
The problem with free agency is your GM has to sell the team to the free agent. They gotta sell the team, bro.
They better just throw that damn money.
But see, actually, Wolf, what the problem, and then another thing with free agency, when you don't know what type of player you.
Yeah, you don't know.
Thank you, G.O.A.T. Thank you, G.O.A.T. That's what I was finna say. The biggest problem I have with free agency is them motherfuckers ball out when they know they're going to get that check.
Damn right.
I really do think we need this cat right here. Jonah Williams, the right tackle, because with what we got going on with our boy at right tackle, we might need to look to upgrade, bro.
Hey,
go.
I agree.
But Wolf, check this out. A lot of these motherfuckers, what they do when they get that real big paycheck, That's when they start saying, I want to be able to walk and go play with my kids when I'm 35 and 36.
Yeah, we
They
can
say-
bring
they
Kurt.
say
Y'all
fuck
want to bring
football.
Curtis Samuel
They say
back?
fuck football. They say
Yeah.
fuck
No.
football.
Curtis Samuel. That was my
That's
boy.
my problem with it, Wolf. A
I
lot
know,
of them
but listen
motherfuckers
to
have
me.
their best year and
I
their free
know.
agency year, and then you don't hear from them again.
I know, but I'm going to tell you one thing. The Atlanta Falcons have backed themselves into a corner. You can't move up the draft to get one of those guys. You're gonna have to give up so much.
Yeah, they got to give away some talent, man.
Right. So your quarterback next year is gonna be a guy that had one good year somewhere, or you better pray to sweet baby Jesus in a manger that Desmond Ridder can at least sustain the ship, because they have backed themselves into a nasty
Man,
corner.
fuck Desmond Ridder, Wolf. Let's me and you talk about this in front of our cousins right now. Let me tell you something. Fuck Desmond Ridder. I done seen it. He got that look in his eyes too. He ain't got that talent. He ain't got that mojo. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not married to Kyle Pitts, and I think Kyle Pitts is all that. When we took him at number 4, I felt like he was worth it.
Your quarterback
whether
might be Dak
whether the
Prescott.
argument is that he has been underutilized or improperly utilized, I think he's more valuable to another team. I say package him, get a good tight end, and get a franchise for the next 15-year quarterback.
Did you hear what I just said?
There you go, Red.
Say it again, Wolf.
Did you hear what I just said to you?
Say it again, Wolf.
Dak Prescott might be your quarterback next year.
Oh shit! Wolf. Let me tell you something.
You
know why?
He wanna go down the same road. He wanna go down the same route we go down, Red, all the time.
Yeah. Do
He
you
wanna
know
go
why?
get these leftover motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Better
Because
go get your homegrown.
Terry Fontenot come from that cloth of Mickey Loomis, and Mickey
my
Loomis don't like to pay
There we
shit.
go again. Terry Fontenot, Mickey
Loomis.
Wolf, let me tell you something, Wolf. Let me tell you something, Wolf. If you picking at number 13, you picking at number 12 through number 16, that's at the best we gonna be. 12 to 16, you wrap Kyle Pitts up in a bow with that motherfucker and go up to number 2 and get Drake May. Go up to number 3 and get Drake May.
He ain't balled out. How you gonna move up if the kid ain't balled out, right?
Who?
How you gonna move up?
Who? Kyle Pitts or Drake May?
I'm talking about. Listen, look.
You talking about Kyle Pitts?
Look. I'm talking about Kyle. But look, the Raiders, they not trading. They need a quarterback. They going quarterback. The Vikings, they in the same division as the Lions. They gonna go get a quarterback. You got to trade with them. Chicago. You might be able to get it, but Chicago just fleeced the Carolina Panthers. No disrespect to the Carolina Panthers, but they know that. The Carolina Panthers, they fleeced the Carolina Panthers last year. They fleeced them.
I mean, that's the only hope in Chicago. Them other teams, they ain't gonna sell that pick. Them motherfuckers gonna get a quarterback.
They ain't selling their pick.
What you call them? Dragon eggs?
They them dragon eggs, bro. Them dragon eggs, them boys. Right.
And look, there's some big dragons coming out next year.
Yes, sir. Denver is saying, "Oh, can I hope?" They already said, "Hey, between Russell and Sean, Russell ass is out of here." You understand what I'm saying?
He gone. He gone.
They keeping Sean. They keeping Sean as they coach, and Sean gonna want to get him a QB and raise him from a pup. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna raise him from a motherfucker pup. So Denver sitting right there. Denver not trading with nobody. The Raiders, Josh McDaniels, he never got a chance to get his quarterback. If they stick with Josh McDaniels, he gonna go get him a quarterback.
He's going to get one of them.
The Chicago Bears, they have a quarterback now that's good. They got Sherwick. They're not sure.
Murray.
They're not sure. Wolf, you keep hollering these used up motherfuckers. You keep hollering these used up motherfuckers. What are you talking about, bruh?
That ain't the route. And Wolf, let me tell you why I say this. I listened to GOAT, man, and even when I was just saying, let's see what we got in Ridder, GOAT kept saying, GOAT got in my head, man, got him between my ears, kept saying, he said, Red Swarm, y'all gonna be back in this draft next year looking for it. GOAT say, you got to have that dude at quarterback. Man, I've been watching, I've been analyzing, I've been looking. Man, I don't mind telling the dude he right when he right, man. Go right about this shit right here, man. Fuck taking a risk on what somebody else had, thinking a change of scenery gonna turn him into something magic.
Yeah,
Man, you got to
yeah.
go. You got to go in the draft and get one of them boys, man.
Those guys already proven,
I
man.
agree with
All
that.
you
I
doing is
agree with that.
microwaving another old ass dish. That's all it is. When you move a lot of these motherfuckers from other places, sometimes the flavor is better the second time around. Sometimes it ain't. That's a
Yeah.
gamble.
Yeah.
Same fucking gamble, man. Y'all would package up or move up or Fields. That's it. I go with Fields. If I was y'all, I go with Fields because trying to get them other motherfuckers to move, you gonna have to give up everything.
And he's had flashes. He showed some touch last night. You know what I'm saying? He definitely showed that, man. To me, he's like him and AR is cut from the same cloth. If the play break down, he can definitely go get that first down, man. All by himself.
Yep.
And with them running backs y'all got behind him, I think y'all can do some damage. But
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know. Man, listen. You know what? It's just that you can't get a read on what Terry and Arthur doing because they both play back cop. They don't.
Yeah, Wolf, you're right. They don't tip their hand.
They don't tip their hand at all. So we don't even know what the hell to think. They literally. It's supposed to be bad cop, good cop. These motherfuckers play both bad cops. That's the problem.
Yeah,
and
they
then
do.
you don't even know what they thinking because the only thing that Arthur tells you is we're gonna run the ball. And when you ask Terry a question, it's we're gonna evaluate the position. That's all. The only thing they fucking tell you. They don't tell you anything else.
And they don't tip their hand because everybody in the world knew that Bijan was going to be the starting running back this year. And up until the first game, they had him still listed as the third running back on the depth chart.
Exactly. Cordell Patterson, they call him the Joker, plays one play.
One play.
One. So
he's not the Joker. Bijan is the Joker.
Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I don't understand. Then they say, okay, we're going to run the ball. The first 3 plays is all passing. 3 and out.
I mean, they probably just trying to see if Desmond Riddler could,
No, you're right, Jalen. That's his name, Riddler, because he's a fucking question mark. Sorry.
And Jalen, that experiment is over with. The linebacker for Houston came out straight out and said it in the press conference that we're going to see if Desmond Ritter can beat us. They ain't even, motherfuckers ain't even hiding it no more. Damn if we're going to put 6, 7, 8, 9, however many in the box. You know, I don't care if we put 4 in there. We're going to run coverages so that this motherfucker going to have to show us he can throw the football. He can't do it. He can't do it. I'm ready for another quarterback.
Going to be covered by the turf and still not get the ball.
Damn.
He got his wide receivers in week 4. Wide receiver finna slap the fuck out of him, man. What kind of shit is that, man?
I don't know what the hell we're gonna do, Red, but it's a mystery to me.
Man, Mac Hollins like to slap the shit out of Ritter on the sideline, man.
Yeah. Either y'all try to get Justin Fields or get Michael Penix Jr. That's what I would do.
I like Penix.
Yeah,
I like Penix.
Jalen, I hope that you're right because you be saying some cold ass one-liners, and I hope that you're right on this one.
Yeah, and that's why I sent that. Also, just as a side note, Jalen, y'all and Wolf, I know you caught it too, man. That's why I sent that Cash App earlier, man. Jalen, the point I was trying to make is, you know, the way he tried to make a fish or a tuna, whatever, whoever the fuck he is, tried to make a comment like we old and don't know what the hell he talking about. Then, you know, the fellas jumped on his ass because he was young, wet behind the ears. I wanted to let you know, don't misconstrue that. That shit, that don't apply to you at all. You come on here every day. You articulate yourself very well. You have really good football knowledge, man. So I just wanted to make sure when the hits was coming at young dudes that you knew that we separate you from that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was laughing.
The difference is it's one thing for you to be a young cat just talking crazy, but it's another thing for you to sit back, be objective. You listen, You can have your opinion and still interject, here and there, but to just be all the way to the left and you're not even listening,
There you go,
it's
Q. Yeah.
like, bro, come
Yeah.
on, dog. Come on, what you talking about?
Yeah. He won't even
So
listen to logical stuff, man.
yeah, it's clear logic, and you telling us that it's illogical. And I'm like, bro, we broke it down to you. What more do you need to see?
And Wiley love the Panthers. Wiley would make an argument for a motherfucker when nobody else won't. Wiley didn't even mince words. Wiley said, 10 motherfuckers? He better than 10 motherfuckers in the league? Come on, man. And Wiley didn't spend no time with that shit at all, man. But this dude, he won't give you no names. Well, then he start naming names. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this kid right now, he might be in the long run. But today, for you to sit on here and say he better than 10 quarterbacks in the NFL, man, don't nobody want to hear that argument you trying to make, man.
Well, one thing they looking at Bryce Young, college career. Yeah, just cause he won the Heisman.
Yeah, bro.
He
They
didn't win no
stay
national
looking at
championship.
that.
He didn't win no national championship, and y'all, he played on one of the best teams, or best
The
program
best.
in the country,
Yeah,
the best program in the country at the
the
time.
best.
You know what I'm saying?
Keyword, the best.
Before the transfer portal got hot like it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at that. We got a kid right now at Carolina, the wide receiver. I forget his name, but he done transferred 2 times, and now they done finagled a way for him to get ready to play tomorrow.
Mm.
That's the way.
already.
Already. And see, that's the state of college football right now. We getting ready to heat
Microwave.
station. Yeah, we getting ready to heat station 88 up, y'all. Station 88. We getting ready to heat it up, and we getting ready to show y'all the state of college
Okay.
football out
Okay.
here. How this
Okay.
transfer portal shit work, and how they finagle. It's basically a semi-pro farm league now because they're getting paid and everything. That's why the Alabama program dropped and even out with everybody else. That's what was able them to catch them up. How you think Deion Sanders got so good so fast?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yep.
you take Bryce Young, them was up there. You could plug and play a quarterback down there. Look at Mac Jones now.
Yep.
Look at
Yep,
him.
yeah.
Hey,
He
go,
ain't
y'all. I
shit.
thought
The
about
first
something
year
real funny the other day. I wanted to tell y'all this, Q. You know how motherfuckers were calling CJ a dummy and I never heard that at AR because in fact I heard the opposite of how intelligent and how well he scored on things. But
Well, he's a
you know
damn dummy, third cuz.
well, all right, Jay. So, but listen, this is what I was gonna say. I heard somebody talking about, how the cerebral quarterback is so much better than the others. I got to think about that shit. I said, okay, you take intellect over talent. It don't look to me like if intellect or intelligence was a higher quality in the NFL, the NFL would be full of surgeons and Harvard graduates, but it ain't.
nothing but. Ryan Fitzpatrick, who was on the panel last night,
Yep.
commentating the game, was the smartest quarterback damn near to ever come in the NFL. And look
Yep.
at his career.
A
He
journeyman.
probably been with 16 teams.
Damn sure
16
have,
teams
go.
or better. You know what I'm saying? Smartest
Yeah.
motherfucker in the world. You know what I'm saying? Talent, raw talent to beat them boys every day, all day long,
Every day of the week.
Especially if you ain't got them intangibles. Old boy 6, dang, my man AR. What, 6'4", 230, this, that, all I mean
He
every
pick up weight
intangible
to
they
two
is, bro.
to
You
240,
understand
I
what I'm saying?
think.
See over the
Yeah,
I think it's
line with
240 now.
ease.
Yeah,
Rocket on.
240.
he'll kill Bryce, y'all. He'll kill
Yeah,
Bryce.
he
All
will.
his
He will.
his list go on and on and on and on and on and on.
The
And
thing is,
if it click and he fucking get it, it's over. What you say, Jay?
But this is how I grade QBs. I look at what team they're on, and the reason why I do that is because can they make something out of nothing? Can
That's
they
fair.
playmate, by themselves? Like, oh shoot,
Playmate.
man, like the play about to break
Yeah.
down. Can I, man, like, so can I make something out of nothing? Bryce, he didn't do that with Alabama, y'all. I'm sorry, he didn't really do that to me. I didn't really see that. So
Give me 3-4 yards. Move the chain. Yeah, keep the chains moving. Stay ahead of the chain. Yeah.
Hey, YMOF James, Jamal, hold on, y'all. Let me hit this real quick, Q. Bruh, don't fall for that bullshit, man. Hey, I got eyes, you got eyes. I got eyes, you got eyes. Come on now. You've been on a basketball team, you've been on a football team, you done played baseball with your boys. When you out there and you the one who caused us to lose the game, and you try to go over there and dap up one of them hard niggas, one of them stars. Yeah. Yeah, you can believe that bullshit that they cleaned up after
He's right back
the
in,
game
Q.
if you want to. But let me tell you something. Desmond Ritter went over there to shake that dude's hand, and he told him, "You don't get the fuck out my face." That's what happened.
Yeah. Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Did you see Shannon Sharp and Beast Mode? Did you see that interview?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
That was too funny with Russell.
That tells you right there how close these guys are. That tells you right there how close these guys. I've been trying to tell motherfuckers, these guys get in front of the podium. I coined the phrase podium talk.
Yep.
That's just podium talk. That's my brother. Oh, we love each other. We so tight. A lot of these guys don't even got each other's phone number. When a nigga
damn sure don't.
You going through some shit and a nigga text you, a nigga didn't call you, a nigga text you,
right?
Bruh, that ain't about bullshit. That ain't about
at
shit.
all.
Y'all ain't close enough to get a call, and you ain't close enough to call nobody's house at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning and be like, "Yo, what you doing?"
Yeah,
man, I'm
that ain't your boy. That ain't your dog. If you can't do that, that ain't your dog.
That ain't your boy.
Yep.
Y'all ain't got shit going on, bro. Let me tell you that right now.
Yes, sir. That's a fact. Don't call your boy 𝐥𝐤 at no 1 o'clock in the morning, cause
not no
you got one or two partners. You got one or two partners that can get through to you. Q, you'll answer this.
No. I got about 5 people that can pick me, call me any time of night, and I'll pick up for them.
Yeah, because something might be wrong. See, he can call you at 1 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man, my car fucked up or something like that. You got to come get me. You getting up out of bed.
Now, the first thing you might hear from me is, "Nigga, boy, this shit better be good." You know what I'm saying?
And Red, the type of nigga, I would wait till the sunlight come on before I call him.
Okay.
So I know I'm gonna get cussed out.
Yeah. The thing is, but see, a lot of niggas on these teams can't do that to the next one. They ain't even got their numbers. Some of them.
You right,
some
go.
of them don't even got each other numbers.
They don't fuck with each other like that, as a young nigga say. Yeah.
Yeah. Lynch just told you. Lynch a real nigga. He just told you. Lynch will tell you like it is.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
Facts from him.
Yeah.
He told
straight
you.
no chaser.
Go back and see Shannon Sharp, Shay, Club Shay. Go back. That's real shit.
Yep.
Y'all think these motherfuckers so close? These motherfuckers want to win. It's about a check, man. These motherfuckers looking at you, man. You fucking up my check, man. You need to get the fuck up out of here, bro. That's how you lose the locker room right there. Locker room gone.
Talking about real niggas. Y'all remember when Chad, when 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐳𝐭, they had one of the funniest comments I ever heard an NFL player make, man. Remember when they used to say, "Child, please"? Remember when that shit was going around the NFL?
Yeah.
That was definitely Ocho.
Ocho had that shit popping off, right? So they had him on ESPN. They asked him where that came from. We're talking about what? He's like, "It ain't mine. It's been in the black community." He say, "But I started saying it because somebody asked me. They asked me if I wanted some get back at Ray Lewis because of the way Ray, me and Ray both from Miami, we tight with each other." He said the way I came across the middle one time and Ray blasted me.
Damn right, blasted. Yeah.
Yeah, they asked me. They asked me if I was gonna get some get back on Ray, and I just said, "Child, please." He said, "Hey, listen." He say, "Ray the type motherfucker. If you got a problem with Ray, and Ray will walk up to your ass when y'all standing out in front of the church and them been in church with each other on Sunday, telling me, 'Hey, I heard that little slick shit you said, motherfucker.'" He said, "You don't fuck with Ray like that, man."
Yeah. Yes, sir.
He said, "Ocho say, man, I ain't trying to fuck with Ray." He said, "I let that shit go, man."
I ain't got no problem with Ray. I ain't got no problem with Ray.
He called me, said, and I'm mad with my quarterback for putting me out there. Yeah, he said, "I'm mad with my quarterback for hanging me out there like that, but I ain't fucking with Ray."
Ray was in that killer shit. He just weaseled his way out of it.
Thank you. Talking about down in the A?
That's Damn right. That's what
Yeah,
happened. Ray
yeah, yeah.
just slid. Ray had the money at the time he got out of it, or one of his
Yeah.
boys took that
His
ran
boys
ahead and
stood
ran
for
to
him.
the
Hell
car.
yeah. They said, man,
Yeah,
we ain't finna
yeah.
fuck
But
this money up.
hey, yeah, but he was definitely in it. And then he went to
He was.
Baltimore and got a whole new outlook on life. So
Yep.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't think Ray motherfucking yeah, he started acting like a preacher and everything after that shit. Cause he
Yeah.
realized, oh boy, I just dodged a bullet. But
Yeah.
hey, Ray right there from Lakeland, Florida.
Yep.
Ray right there from
Cause
Lakeland,
hey,
Florida.
go. Didn't they have something like? Cause Ray had a fur coat he was wearing. Didn't they have a coat with the motherfucker's blood on it and shit, man?
Everything. The blood was in the car. The blood
Yeah.
was in the damn car.
Yep.
The SUV they were driving.
Yep. Damn sure was.
Whole
But
goddamn thing.
that's how really and truly that's how it's supposed to be. His boy's supposed to stand for him. Why we gonna fuck up your millionaire life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ray
well
right there
now
from
you
Lakeland.
don't get boys that do shit like that now. Now these bitches right here, they looking out for them,
Yes,
and
sir.
they gonna say, well, hell, I'ma fuck it up for everybody, cause
Yeah.
who you supposed to be?
Yeah, Q. Yep.
And what they ain't looking at is if Ray say, okay, well, if if something go down, and hey, I'll take care of you.
I
Hey,
got your
I
folks, I
got
got
you.
your family. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Ray
They
Lewis
ain't
type of
looking at
nigga,
that.
man. You get off I-4 right there in Lakeland, exit 28, the high school right there, like a quarter mile down. He built a motherfucker a whole damn workout facility. A whole damn building right there.
Wow.
Got his name on that motherfucker.
Wow. that's
At
what
the
you
high
call giving
at
back
the
right
high
there.
school.
Yeah.
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 Yes, sir. Well, I tell you like this, Red, y'all got any faith in y'all boys on Sunday?
This is a tricky one, man. I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised in my defense. So, but but that young boy, that young stallion been balling out, man. So I mean, I feel like our defense can help us, but I don't know if anything can help Desmond Ridder, bro. I'm telling you right now. So you ask me the question, I ain't gonna dance around it, damn Q. I'll tell you straight up, man. No, man, no. I mean, we've been doing good at home, but I'm done with Ridder, man. I ain't got no faith in that boy, man. None.
If y'all would have had another QB like Justin Fields or some other rookie QB, like a good one,
Yeah.
man, Falcons would be so dangerous, y'all. Y'all don't even understand.
They could make some noise if they had good quarterback play. But shit, man,
Yeah,
what Ridder showed me the last two games,
That's what
that
I'm
motherfucker
saying,
waiting to
Nick.
get a game away, man.
That's true.
Man, look
He
at
gonna
here.
throw some interceptions too.
So Sunday for all the Panthers out here, how are y'all feeling about our chances to win with Bryce?
0%.
Damn. Come on, Jalen.
A goose egg.
Zero,
Jalen.
0%.
I think
Damn,
y'all
Jalen.
best chance to
Wiley,
win is
Jalen.
Andy.
0%.
Petey, how you feeling?
A goose egg.
Oh
Damn,
my
Peter.
God.
I mean, no. Let me rephrase. Let me switch that. If Andy Dalton plays,
Yeah, Petey.
The
Yeah.
backup.
Hell yeah. Hell
If
yeah.
Andy
The
Dalton
backup.
plays, then
The
that's
backup.
different.
The
No,
But
we'll win
backup.
if Dalton
The
play.
backup. God, y'all
yeah,
got faith in the
We'll
backup.
win.
The backup.
Yep.
The backup.
Yep.
Same with my
Damn.
team. Shit.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yeah. So, J-Ish, you feel the same way about Bryce? Yeah. Yes, no, maybe.
He must do. Look, I'm trying to
Jay
understand.
might be working.
I'm
Yeah, he
trying to
probably working.
understand. What? Look, that was April.
Y'all call me?
Let's see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How are
cousin.
you? Hold on before you get started. Go. How you feeling about the Bryce's ability to win Sunday?
I mean, I'm not having no excuses for him. I mean, if it ain't his height, then it got to be his weight. Because if it ain't the height, why you can't see your targets when Andy can? Like simple shit. It was a play where Adams, like he juked the linebacker. I think it was a safety, and he went on the outside wide open, and you missed it. Instead, you trying to worry about running in the pocket. So my concerns is very high. I mean, I'm already at the point to where we had Big Tuna come up on here and give so many excuses for him. But it's like if David Tepper was smart enough, he would understand it's not the time. to pull for a quarterback. Even though you thirsty and the fans thirsty, you want to win over the fans and you want to take a quarterback because you want to. You should never pull one. This is what it
See,
looks like. So my
I was
concern is
laughing my
very
ass
high.
off. Y'all ran tuna ass off, and I'm sorry to tell you. I had to tell y'all that,
Shout
bro.
out Big Tuna, man. I like tuna.
Lord have
No,
mercy.
With some, with
tuna
yeah.
cool.
He is, Petey. He just couldn't handle y'all. He got the fuck off of here quick as he could.
Smart man.
Oh my God. No, I mean, but like I say, Red, that shit works for somebody else who don't know better. I know
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
You're not going to sit here and tell me what the fuck my two eyeballs are seeing is not real.
yep.
You can't tell me that, bro.
You can't feed me some hot damn shit and tell me it's hot damn Captain Crunch.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you damn right on that one.
I
So I
see
mean,
my
and but that's 50% of the fan base right now. They just like him.
Yep.
50% of them.
That's why we
youngins.
on this. Yep, this shithole.
Yeah, half
Bro,
of
I
our
wish we could
fan
get a.
base.
I wish we could get a motherfucker like that, Aiden Hutchinson. They'll never let him leave Detroit because he was a Michigan kid. But boy, that motherfucking white boy right there, that's a dog right there, boy.
But you know what? You know that pisses me off because we got our very own version of Aiden Hutchinson and we won't pay this nigga, man.
Yeah. And they mad talking about he ain't playing, but shit. I mean, GOAT, we just got through talking about how players ball out in their free agency year. Now you already signaling him that you hesitating with his money, man. So you can't be mad with this kid if he don't go out here. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you what I've seen. Let me
But
tell you
that's
what.
not what he doing, Ray.
Let me tell you what I've seen him do. And you could say y'all might differ with me. But when he jumped off on our ass in the first quarter in spurts, then people say, oh, he disappeared. No, man, you ain't telling me he didn't give you that full effort. And why should he? Why should he risk himself knowing that y'all ain't cut him the check yet, man?
But Red,
Shit.
that's not true, Red, and this is the problem. We watched the last. If anybody watched the last game, they'll saw like YGM was doing stuff this year that he never did. The only reason why, if you look at the film, Brian Burns was forcing them to double him, slide to his protection,
Of
and now
course. You're right, Wiley.
He
YGM is
roaming
doing
free.
what?
He
There you
freed
go.
up.
Yeah. So if you take him out, YGM ain't gonna do none of that.
That still burns money. If YGM says I'm upping my money, half of that motherfucking money belong to Brian Burns.
He's productive without being productive because really and truly he's actually needed. Like I said,
There you go.
When you got that pressure on that one side, they
there
only
you
worry
go.
about that one side. Then you
there you
free
go.
up the other guy.
But
I'm
that is productive though. That is productive.
He
I'm zooming in.
what the offense does. He dictates to the offense.
There you go. There you go, Go.
Yeah.
Take a look at this right here. You talking 3 sacks. Now be mindful, we only play 4 games. 3 sacks, a forced fumble. All this would look much better in a winning effort. If we were 4-0 versus 0-4, this right here, y'all would be saying him and YGM is looking like Pro Bowlers, and they were going to be probably top of the NFC right now. But because we're losing, it's null and void, empty sacks. Ain't that something?
And Q, that's why real football fans know you don't just let nobody throw numbers at you and say that's all it is to it. Because it's more than just numbers. You know what? Brian Burns on that side of the ball is just like a shutdown cornerback. The effect, like y'all saying, he has. When you take away one side of the field for an offense to play to because they're running away from him completely, you make them, you limit them when they can only run to one side because we know we ain't going on this side.
Red, here's the deal. We had Julius, right? Nobody really appreciated Julius back then. When Julius left, blah, blah, blah. Now we're 16 years and we get an equivalent player again. Because if you look at Julius' numbers, Julius had his best season away from the Panthers. So we want to do the exact same thing again. We some fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, don't get rid of that kid and just take it slow instead of
we. No.
Yeah,
He left because he told him. He left. He told him. Julius Pepper left. Told him, like, yo, I can do so much more. I can stand back. I can drop back in coverage. I can do this. They said, no, you put your goddamn hand in the dirt. And you be a defensive end. You set the edge. That's all we need you to do. You see what I'm saying? He left for, like I said, personal family reasons,
and
and he
growth.
wanted to play in a different and growth as a player.
Can I show y'all something?
Go ahead.
Now be mindful. This is the great Nick Bosa. Brian Burns' numbers are better than the great Nick Bosa right now. I just want to show y'all this. I want to show y'all this. Nick Bosa don't have a forced fumble, and Nick Bosa don't have 3 sacks. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all looking at just the name value only. I'm putting all this shit up here for a reason. The guys who y'all think are Superman, Brian Burns is in the class with them. Come on now. That's all I'm saying. I'm just leaving that there.
Yeah, well.
Hey,
don't let
831. All he missing
now
is
this is the league's leading guy right here. This is the best right here. 6 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Our guy has 3 sacks and a forced fumble. But y'all want to get rid of this motherfucker. Okay. All right. I rest my case. This is the guy that y'all keep saying ain't on the level with these guys. The numbers suggest that he is on the level. Now let me make sure y'all get a good look at this shit again. Bosa.
Nicholas.
Nick Bosa. The guy. 1 sack.
The man. The $35 million man. $35 million a year man.
I rest my case. I just thought I'd just drop my nuts.
$35 million a year man. Yeah. $35 million a year man.
But you know what though? Leo came on here. I think the game that he got that 1 sack, and he said that Bosa was better than Burns. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Look at Bosa's defensive front. Look at the defense that from top to bottom, the defense that Bosa plays on is
way better.
They move Bosa. Bosa move in the middle. Bosa can play. Bosa move in the middle. Bosa might line up between the guards and the tackle. Bosa might move. They create schemes for Bosa. All Brian do right now in Everett defense, he might line up to the side a little bit, a couple yards off, and come and straight up again, standing up. Basically, the only difference they doing with him now is standing him up.
Hey, go.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen no exotic fronts, you know what I'm saying, like that. Yeah, holla at me.
Hey, go. And the thing about it is, within 4 games, that's what he was able to accomplish. Within 4 games, Bosa
4 games,
4 games, and that's all he came. That's all he can produce. So,
when you take Bosa, you might as well take into account he gonna miss some games every year now.
Yeah.
So be mindful.
And Brian giving us 17 every year, Red.
Yeah. Bosa gonna miss a good number of games every year.
So look at this right here. I want y'all to look at this right here too. Take a look at this right here too. Your leading at that position has 10 solo tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 6 sacks. Our guy, like I said, this is the difference in the gap in between the two. It's not that far. 8 solo tackles, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble. So if he get 1 more forced fumble and 3 more sacks, goddamn it, this motherfucker is doing what Bosa, what Watt is doing up in Pittsburgh. That's the litmus test now.
But you got to you just named 3 different styles of players. Nick Bosa, Brian Burns, and T.J. Watt. They labeled as the same position down there, but they 3 different players.
That's true.
3 different players.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do for people who kept saying that Nick Bosa shits on Brian Burns and T.J. Watt shits on Brian Burns, he's not on the caliber or the level of. No, sir. I beg to differ.
Damn right.
Your guy is just as good as these guys.
Hey, can you check this out? People want to say this. The guy in Pittsburgh that played on the other side, what he got, like 17 sacks last year?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the guy that played in San Francisco on the other side of Bosa, what he got, 12 sacks last year?
He had 12. He had 11 and a half sacks last year.
So I'm just trying to understand. You can't double team the other guy. You can't double team Bosa because of them damn tackles they got. Man, these mother don't watch football, man. I don't.
You know what's worse?
Y'all GM finna fuck up. Y'all GM finna fuck up because they got y'all all over the internet talking about trade rumors to go get a wide receiver, man.
Yes, sir.
But this is so Max Crosby is the other guy, and this is something else that I wanted. That's why I want to show y'all. They say that Max Crosby is better than Bosa. They say he's better than Burns, which I think that's hogwash. That's bullshit. Now Crosby is on the edge more, and he's more. This is another end that does something different.
Yeah.
His hand is in the dirt, and he's going directly in the backfield. He has no forced fumbles. He has 4 sacks. Brian Burns got 3. Be mindful, Brian Burns is an outside linebacker.
Yeah.
Brian Burns is an outside linebacker and is asked to drop back in coverage, but got almost similar numbers to this guy.
Mhm.
I'm just sitting that there.
And personally, watching them play, I don't think any of them got the speed off the edge that Brian Burns got. That motherfucker fast, man.
Yeah, well, you gonna miss it when it gone.
Well, I ain't gonna miss it. Y'all gonna miss it.
I'm talking about us. You gonna miss it when it gone.
I'll be glad as hell when it's gone.
Now, what I'm saying too, Red, is watch this motherfucker go to another team and get 20 sacks.
Oh, he gonna ball out.
Yeah.
He gonna ball out. Because they gonna know how to use him.
But everybody here is telling me he is not in the same caliber as a Nick Bosa. He got better numbers already than Nick Bosa.
Oh, that
what are we talking about?
Talent. He got the talent. They can deny it all they want to. That boy got the talent, man.
The problem is this. So let's look at history, right? When we got rid of our receiver, Muhammad, where did he go? Chicago. Best season he ever had as a pro. Now look at DJ doing the same shit. Christian Lee, same shit. Everybody keep leaving and having better season.
Goddamn DJ got off last night, boy.
Yeah,
that nigga got off.
Everybody keep leaving and having better seasons. There got to be a damn correlation here.
He got to be 48 points.
Yeah, it's the organization. It's the goddamn organization.
He got to how many people?
48 points.
Yeah, that boy rocked out last night, boy. What shit Washington could do with him, man.
Yeah.
Nah, they couldn't do a damn thing, Red.
So I just want y'all to see that.
Games like that with us, with bums, Red. Red.
Yeah.
Bum
and that one play, they said he wasn't even out of bounds. So he lost what 40 yards last night. He had a 300-yard night, man.
Yeah, 300-yard night easily. So
hey, y'all go like and subscribe to 704 Charlotte Bound Podcast. Shout out to them.
Yes, sir. I ain't fucking with Petey. Oh man.
Hey Q, I saw you laughing. You know I put 504 in that motherfucking chat, don't you?
Yes, sir.
For New Orleans.
I saw that. I instantly started laughing. I said, "Boy, the gumbo,
Peter,
the gumbo."
You know why I said?
I knew you were going to say I wasn't going to say that shit. Yeah.
The gumbo is real tonight. That's what I was saying. Real. Yes, sir. Boy, that's some good tasting gumbo, boy. I ain't messing up with you.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Twan say, "Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't fucking up my house, motherfucker."
Yeah, man, but. Look, this is one of the ones we just was, we were getting to it as we do. We done did a good 3 hours out here tonight. So, this is one of the ones where I enjoyed myself tonight. I just had to show everybody that Brian Burns stat to anybody that thinks that he's not on the same level as those guys. That's a major, major dysfunctional lie. He is. I'm trying to bring awareness to this as much as I can, but I'm afraid he may be traded and gone by the time as people realize it. And you're going to really miss him a lot when you see him on another team getting 3-4 sacks a game.
They're trying to sell it as they have to. They're trying to sell it as they have to. We have to get weapons for Bryce. We have to get a number 1 receiver. They're trying to sell it as like we have no other choice.
Bullshit.
And we got to do it now.
Bullshit.
Oh,
you know what?
Look.
Go ahead, Jalen.
I'm just telling you, Wiley.
All right, so look at this. Look at this, though. Man. Okay, we trade Burns, right? I don't know, because, man, like, if I was owner, I would do things differently, because there's some stuff you don't do. You don't trade up for no QB, man. You just don't do that. So, I mean, I wish I had the money, go to to become an owner, because I would do a very good job. No, I would. I would do very good at being an owner for the Panthers.
You probably would at 18. At 18, Jalen, you probably would do better than the damn 60-year-old motherfucker we got up there now.
But see,
Man,
they
dude,
so
like, I
stuck
wish I
in
had
their
the money,
ways.
man.
Say that again, Q. Say that again, Q.
They
Say it
so
again.
stuck in their ways, and the hardest thing for them to understand, one, is how much the NFL has changed, and two, how to cater to a
Mm-hmm.
young quarterback of Bryce's stature.
Yep.
You
Yep, they
gotta
need a
adapt with
more.
times.
You know
They
what they
need
doing,
a
Q? Go ahead, Jalen. My bad, Jalen. Go ahead.
they need a more younger organization. They need a more younger one that understands how the modern NFL works.
But they
Because
got Thomas Brown. They ignoring him.
There you
because
go.
But y'all know the real deal, man.
What's that?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I mean I know we have our conversations and discussions, and Q, I want to acknowledge too, man. Today's topic has been a good one, man. It's been good for me too to get it off my. I know it ain't Wednesday, but get it off my chest because I'm sick of this motherfucking Desmond Ritter, man. But man, on the real
Yes.
tip, I can't even begin to imagine what the thought process and living is like for a billionaire. This is a motherfucker who have maids in his mansions, people who executive assistants all around him, people who drive him to his helicopter pad every day. He don't nobody tell him he's wrong, man. Motherfuckers just don't do that around
yes,
him.
man. Because I would not want to have no yes man in my office.
Maybe somebody is, but he ain't listening.
Well, if he hired me, I do my best job to tell him every day and look him in the eye and say, "Look, bitch, sit down.
Why?
You fucking up."
Wiley, I'm gonna tell you something, Wiley. I hear what you're saying. You said maybe somebody is, but Wiley, let's put it in terms of something that me and you definitely understand.
Go ahead, I hear you. Go ahead.
How many brigade generals who run that motherfucking base and that post? How many colonels and sergeants tell them motherfuckers yes no? How many times have you cleaned up the quarters for them motherfuckers to walk through in 5 minutes, man?
Yeah, I know.
Well, every enlisted person busted their ass for a whole week, get ready, and this motherfucker walked through, and we put on a front for him like it looked like this all the time.
Yep.
Ain't nobody telling that nigga nothing that he don't want to hear, man.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, Ray, you ain't gonna tell a nigga with about $5 in his pocket nothing.
Thank you, GO.A.T. Thank you,
Funky five.
Okay.
I'm as common as they come. I've seen crackheads with about that got about $100.
Can't tell them shit.
Night. You can't tell them a motherfucking thing, homeboy.
Hello.
Too hard to hear you.
I ain't trying to hear this. They ain't trying to hear shit you got to say.
Look, all David Tepper has to do.
Man, take that money and go get you something to eat, man. You don't need to. You better kiss my ass. That's
yeah,
what they gonna say.
nigga, shit. Yeah.
That's the true statement. He ain't doing that, Jalen. He ain't doing it, Jalen.
He ain't gonna listen, Jalen.
Look, so this is all David Tepper have to do.
What's that?
Pay Brian Burns. Here's what I would do. And let this sound like a good idea. Or tell me if this is a good idea. I would pay Brian Burns $30 million. That's the first thing I'll do. And then the second thing I'll do is go up to the podium and say, I'm not going to the first round. I'm going to stick and just build my team from the second round. That's it. That's all I can do. And then the other thing I will do is the last thing I'll do is give some people trainers, personal trainers. I would pay to have a personal trainer for Bryce, for DJ Johnson, and for the people I drafted. That's it. That's the only thing you can do.
You've been paying attention, Jalen, because that's the plan. That's the actual plan that will work. Sticking to it.
That should be the plan, Jalen. The problem is this. What we should have did this year was we should never moved up and go.
Yeah.
Now I said this bullshit. Yeah. We could have built out a roster next year, because you'd have been okay, probably the same way we are now, but that'd have been okay. because you'd have had a roster that you built out. Then, if you had to move up, you got a roster that can support the quarterback. Now, what you have is you got a whole bunch of fucking holes, and you can't evaluate the talent you have.
Nope.
And free agents don't want to come to you. So now you in a huckabuck. You're in a situation where you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. And how you get yourself out of this is actually calming the fuck down. And I'm telling you, if it was me, I'll file right tomorrow.
Dang. You fire? Well,
Fire.
I mean,
he ain't gonna do
Fire.
that because he gonna know he wrong. You selected that man when you could have selected.
Yeah,
the
but here's the deal. You're right, Petey. But here's the problem. You selected him, but he is not doing you gave him your precious cargo, and this motherfucker didn't bubble wrap it. He ain't taking care of it. He's fucking doing. He said, "Well, this way we do things." No, that's why you do things with something that is not with this type of product. You have a total different product, and you have to get that particular product to play the best. And he's not. And if he can't do it, let him go. It's okay.
But while this is the thing, though, here at Carolina, they try to sell this fucking story. What it is he was here prior to when the team started.
I know.
He'll be a hometown hero. You know what I'm saying? If he comes here, he thinks Temper thought that he was going to be able to take care of this team like it was his baby because he was here prior to, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days when in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that he will be able to take on this team and treat it take it as serious as he would like it. You know what I'm saying? If that
he is taking it serious. I'm saying this, and this is the bad part. Frank is trying to do the right thing that he thinks he knows how to do. The problem is, instead of going, it ain't working with me, give it to Thomas, he is too stubborn to do that.
So you don't think Frank can do it with a quarterback like Bryce Wiley?
No, he can't. Yeah, he's proven it.
The hell, Wiley? But Wiley, what makes you say Thomas can just change Bryce Young overnight? Why can't it just be Bryce Young?
Because here's the deal. Okay, because watch this. Everybody keeps saying we got to draft a fucking receiver in the first round, blah, blah, blah. Look at the Rams. They got those low draft pick receivers, and look at that rookie. It's because McVay's playbook is working. They designed the plays. Yeah.
It's more modern.
They also got Matthew Stafford.
No, but what I'm trying to say
is exactly, Red.
But that young receiver is running the routes he's supposed to run because they made it so they play to their skill set. If you look at McVay's offense, I don't
think he heard me, Go. I don't think he heard me.
I did.
He couldn't have.
Stafford is a good quarterback.
Stafford's been good since the day he hit Detroit, bro.
But
Stafford's been good since the day he hit.
I understand.
All he had was Megatron. He ain't had no receivers. And look at his number. If y'all want to pull up his numbers on the screen, we can pull his numbers up. Stafford has had these in Detroit in losing effort, but he did it with no name. Name another receiver that he had other than Megatron. Name another one.
Go. You know, go. Okay, forget Stafford. Remove Stafford. I think you're missing what I'm telling you. Even fucking what's his name? The guy that's at Detroit now, the quarterback.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff looked good and went to the Super Bowl in his system. I'm saying the guy.
I mean, you got a point. You got a point. While I ain't knocking your point, I'm just saying, hey, them ain't no chump motherfuckers though. Them quarterbacks ain't no chump motherfuckers.
No, but what I'm trying to say is Goff played, but those receivers like what was it, Jefferson and another guy they had out there. They keep changing they keep changing all the receivers, but the shit still keep happening, right? And they draft a guy in the 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, and all of a sudden they playing.
No, I agree with you, Wiley. McVay, just like Kyle Shanahan. I promise you right now, if Bryce was out there in San Francisco, he'll be lighting that shit up, man.
Sean of the Straw Hats made a good point. He said, Frank put himself in a situation. It's the same situation as when he was with the Colts. He knew it from the beginning. He had no choice to pick the quarterback again.
I'm not doubting that. What I'm trying to say is
Wow.
you have to be mature enough to go, maybe I can't coach this guy. Give it to the other guy, because here's the deal. Say if Brown fails, Brown get fired. You fail, you get fired. You gotta have some self-preservation at some point, you dumbass.
I agree.
I mean, this is it ain't working, so give it to the other guy. See if it does work. Go ahead.
Okay, Wiley. So this is what you're saying. So if we switch our scheme to a more McVay-ish type of scheme, it will work with Bryce.
I believe so.
It's simplified enough, bro. If Bryce fails this,
it ain't about the simplifying. I'm saying it's about playing to the guy's strengths. And our receivers, those receivers that are currently at the Rams are not faster than our guys. They just schemed open.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Are they line better? Is their O-line's better though?
No, our O-line is better.
Wiley, Wiley, when you was talking earlier, you were talking like Jared Goff, some bitch ass nigga.
And he ain't.
Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl and everything too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got to have talent first. You got to have it don't matter. Coaching matter. Coaching matter. But you got to have talent to coach. You just can't coach no motherfucking bum, bro.
Hold on, go, man. Like I see what Wiley is saying though, because the Sean McVay type of system scheme guys open. It may work with I don't know, but that's your best bet, man. Because to be honest, I mean, it's like
it ain't working with Frank.
And Jalen, I'm gonna say this too. Now, the only thing I will say about that too is we have to take into account that Sean McVay probably ain't finna let no coach, no owner or no GM give him no half-ass quarterback neither.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you need to say? What they need to say in Carolina is, man, hey, listen here. You hired me to do this job. Let me do my job, Tepper.
Well, see that, hey, Red. That's why golf ain't there now because of Sean. Sean got golf up out of town.
Damn sure did.
Yeah, but I heard it was
deal for me.
Listen, Wiley, me too, Wiley. I know where you're going with that, Wiley.
We don't want to go down that road. Go.
But no, Wiley, the biggest point is, did they choose the coach or did they choose the quarterback? They chose the coach. You understand
Damn sure did.
That's all I'm saying.
And when he got him who he said he could win a Super Bowl with.
Yeah, all I'm doing is amen and what Red said. Red said Sean McVay ain't the type of motherfucker that's going to take that shit from Tepper or anybody like that. He ain't going to what the fuck he going and they going to go get it.
Say Frank did.
He's not going to be like Frank.
Oh, got it. Say Frank did that, right? He did. I'm not going to take it, right? So be it. The point is, and I don't think you listen to me, we don't need, if we had a scheme that worked, we don't have to go get a damn receiver in the first round.
But Wiley, y'all would have CJ Stroud right now, man. Fuck scheming them open. He hitting them tight windows with them boys, man.
But here's the deal, though. See, I hate this fucking. Okay. The receiver that's currently at Houston that's balling out the most, who is he? Tank Dell, right? Tank Dell.
Yeah.
Tank Dell getting 5 fucking catches and going for 150 yards. That is Tank Dell. That is not CJ. Look at the yards after catch.
And Mingo can't do that.
No, because he ain't that type of receiver.
Shout out to Straw Hat says, Wally, you would have a good point. However, Frank is too damn stubborn. He wants to prove that it's a mistake for Indy to fire him for a sin. Yeah. A stubborn man is a dangerous man.
That is. That's the truth. That's the damn truth. And that's what I'm saying. If he don't want to listen, fire his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna wreck your team, because you'll get rid of Brian, you get rid of all these players, because they all do now. Because you need to build your offense. You need to get support Bryce. No, what you need to do is figure out that this coach ain't working. And if you don't want to move to Brown and let him call the plays, then get rid of him and put Deuce in charge, and then see what you got on the roster. Because That you can control. You can't control that other stuff
I think
because you're not
Mingo.
getting free agents. Go
I
ahead.
think Mingo is a wide receiver. That's a physical wide receiver. If you allow him to, if you get the ball to him, and he's able to use his body, his speed, and I'm saying like and his weight or his size at that pause, he could be a legitimate good wide receiver, a good AJ
But
type.
But Thomas Brown would see that though. Frank Wright is not seeing it.
But I think what it is this, and the difference between Tank Dell and him is Tank Dell is a twitchy, fast receiver that can get open and make a guy miss.
Exactly, Trill Talk. Exactly, Trill Talk. Put Bingo in the slot.
Even if you put him in the slot, he's not twitchy. You need a twitchy receiver that can make a guy miss. That's what Tank Dell is doing. Tank Dell is putting in additional pressure on the defense, which causes the other receivers to be open.
That's who Shy Smith's supposed to be for y'all, right?
Is Godfrey a twitchy receiver, a slot receiver?
Who?
Godfrey from Buccaneers.
Godfrey.
Remember Godfrey?
Oh yeah. Is Godfrey that?
Yeah, is he a twitchy wide receiver? Because he was racking up. He be racking up in fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
Godwin is open or get his yards normally because people are doubling Evans.
Right.
If you take Evans out, Godfrey don't do as good. Godwin doesn't do as good. I'm saying is Bryce needs a twitchy receiver that can get open himself and put pressure. If you put if you do the Miami thing, put twitchy guys out there.
I thought that's the kid that y'all got from Kansas City. That's what he's supposed to be.
Yeah, but they don't play him.
But we're not using them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We not using them.
You got what's in house.
You got to at least put him out there to see what he got.
And that's what I'm saying. Frank is refusing to do it. I'm saying if you don't want to do it, you think you need to do it your way, go do it from home.
Exactly.
Because he's screwing the team.
Do y'all see how the national narrative just it leads you a certain way? Do y'all hear everything that Wiley's saying? He ain't blame Bryce for shit. Bryce can do this. Bryce can do that. We haven't seen Bryce do shit. Bryce numbers show us that he can't do shit. Bryce is limited. But you keep blaming it on Frank. It's almost like they say shit about Lamar Jackson. It's the same way, Wiley. They talk shit about Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has did everything by his goddamn self. Even became MVP with no receiver. So tell me how a quarterback got to have all this shit all the time.
Thank you, Go. Thank you, Go. You just answered my question.
I'm saying this, Go. He's not Jackson.
Hold on.
I hope when we get a number one receiver.
Go, hold on,
Go. Your service going out, Go. Hold on.
You break it up, Go. We can't hear you, brother.
Okay.
Sound like a robot.
Get this right, and you get my free ticket to tonight's game.
Oh, Jesus.
Who is my all-time favorite?
What is that?
Q tired of us. Q say, I'm gonna kick y'all motherfuckers off the line.
All right.
Look, there you go. You just answered my question of how you draft a QB.
Yeah, but here's the deal.
This is how you draft one. Can they make something out of nothing?
That's what you said, Jalen. That's what you said. You've been consistent.
There you go.
Jalen, you're right, Jalen. But here's the deal. And this is a circular argument. We ain't getting nobody else. So we can sit here and have that
argument. Not for 3 years at least.
I know. What I'm trying to say is this.
Exactly.
Here's the deal. And this is the hard part. We have to as supporters have to understand. We got what we got. We can sit here and bitch and moan and say what we want to say about it, but we got what we got. We ain't getting nothing different. So you either deal with the situation you got or complain the whole time. I choose to deal with the situation we got and try to make it as productive as we can. It's a choice. Everything's a choice.
Okay.
Unlike
So
us, because they can bench Ritter ass at halftime
But y'all didn't
at
give up
home this
everything.
weekend, and I'll be
Yeah,
happy in a motherfucker.
yeah, but y'all ain't in that situation, man. Y'all
That's
didn't give
that's
up
what
the.
I said,
okay,
Wiley. That's what I
Yeah,
okay,
said.
Wiley.
It's a
So you
difference.
said
It's a difference.
yeah. Go ahead, Jalen.
so so Wiley, you said fast twitchy receivers. Okay, the only fast receiver twitchy I could think of is all right, he may fit with us is Xavier Worthy. He might fit with us better.
No, we have it on the roster.
Not Frank and Scott Fiddle don't think that. So hey, I
Yeah,
Can I
but
mean,
here's the deal. Here's the funny part, Jalen.
can I chime
I
in?
got I I got Kansas City fans right in my office and down the hall.
Popping.
You know what the first thing they say?
Sure.
Why the
what?
fuck y'all not playing Smith? We wish we still had Smith. Y'all guys ain't go. I'm like, damn. And it's true. Look at his numbers. This is ridiculous.
Can I
You know
chime
what, Wiley? Okay,
Go
look,
ahead.
here's a all right, so here's a solution. Okay. We put ISM in there, right? Who are you gonna put him or so who are you gonna replace him with? Are you gonna replace him with Mingo or Adam Thielen or DJ Shark? What would be your lineup for ISM? Tell me.
I will put ISM. I'll put Shark and I put Thielen.
Dang. Okay. Not bad. You got two fast people, at least.
can I
But one
chime
of them just
Go
can't
ahead.
get open.
can I chime in real quick?
Go ahead, Pop.
Yeah.
Ah man. Well, I had to call in because I'm hearing some good shit. Wiley is absolutely right. 100%. The whole point. Everything he said was right on point. Ain't even an argument.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to
That
say.
it? Oh,
That was it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Pop.
I think
Appreciate you
Popping
because
ain't never went that easy.
I
TJ
appreciate
Sharp,
you,
Yeah,
Pop.
ISM,
Nice.
Thielen. That ain't
Hey.
bad.
I could have swear
I
I thought
almost don't
Pop.
trust it, Wiley. You better wait,
Oh.
Wiley, because you know not to trust that shit right
Oh
there.
yeah. Pop, hey, sometimes Pop be
Shit.
hooking me up. You right, gotta watch
Nigga,
Hell
watch
yeah.
I had to look at the screen 3 different times to see if Pop.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
thought Pop
look,
was gonna
Q
say
sat
something
up and
else.
everything. Q say
everybody
what?
like hey, Pop, everybody going like, what? What?
because
What?
Wiley right. Mic drop. Wiley right. Mic drop.
Wiley made strategic, correct answers implied, and everything that he said, adds up. He when you look at McVay and what he's done with two different quarterbacks and go as far as he did, it's his play calling, it's his scheme. Frank don't have a scheme. He can only do it with certain type of quarterbacks. And it doesn't look like McVay has that rookie Puka.
Yep.
He's going crazy. All he did
Damn
was
sure
get
is.
the Super Cup spot. And
Damn sure is, Papa.
so that's a scheme that Cooper Cup runs in his offense.
Plug and play.
Plug and play. And
Mm.
he's undrafted free agent. So that just tells you the mindset, the intelligence that some coaches are and whereas some others are not.
But I got to put a little bit of salt on that though.
Well,
I
damn.
got to
You
put a
not.
little bit,
I really
just
did.
a little bit though.
Nah.
Golf and Stafford ain't bums though. They
They're
were
not
playing
bums.
well both places where they was at.
They're not bums. But at the end of the day, that's what the coach wanted. Even that right there says
But
volume. He didn't go for anybody. He wanted a specific person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what Goat was
I can
saying.
see. Yeah,
Yep.
I can see if Matt Stafford wasn't doing shit in Detroit when he came to L.A. He just started throwing dots. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, okay, it's the coaching. I could see if Golf didn't run them motherfuckers to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And was throwing dots. And then he went to
In other
Detroit and
words,
got some
Goat, you
help
would
and
be
started
impressed
throwing
if he
dots.
could take Desmond Ritter and do that shit with him.
Exactly.
Yeah, but go, but go,
Exactly.
but go. Name a first round receiver that he has had. Matter of fact, everybody said because they gave all those draft picks, the Rams will be trash this year. He took an undrafted guy, and the guy's fucking playing like Cooper Cup. Before he got there, Cooper Cup was in the league. Name something Cooper Cup did before, but they got there.
Yeah. And I also agree with
with Ishmael Smith Marquette, he needs to get in the game. He needs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He needs to be the slot
he's the
receiver,
recent
honestly.
player with a Super Bowl ring.
And the motherfucker just came in from Kansas City. You got to put him on the field.
They don't play him. They want
So
him to
look,
do kick returns.
I see what Pop and Wiley are saying, honestly, with the Thomas Brown, because I really do think Thomas Brown would put ISM in there, but I don't think ISM know the plays like that yet. I think that's the only excuse I could think of. But Wiley, I have a question for you though.
Jalen?
Yeah, go ahead, Jalen.
He been playing football all his life. All every play, all Bryce got to tell him, hey, do a slant on this one. I bet you do a slant. Hey, do a curl. I want to bet you do a curl. He know it's based. The route tree don't change but so much.
Yeah.
He know how to run routes. He may not know the name, but when they come to huddle, shit, all they gotta do is give him a signal. These your 4 signals right here. When I give you these signals, this is the route you're gonna run for this play.
I have a question for Wiley though. So would you put ISM in a slot or man in the Z or in the X?
I'll put him in the slot, and I also put him in the outside for this reason. Why I say on the outside? I put him on the outside when I put him on one side by himself, because what it'll do is you can have Thielen come across the middle. I mean, doing his normal, come across the middle. But what it'll do is it'll open up that side of the field for Thielen, because he'll put pressure on the defensive back and the safety. So it will now have Thielen one-on-one with a linebacker going across the middle.
But
you have to put pressure on the defense. Go ahead.
Problem though, Wiley.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce Young.
It'll be an easier throw. It'll be an easier throw.
He gonna throw it deep, Wiley.
No, it's like a 15-yard throw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah. Or you put, like you said, you put ISM in the slot and you have him run across the middle, right? And now you're doing yards after catch. The problem is, will the defense actually back up? Because who's going to force them to back up? Because Bryce.
They won't do that, exactly, brother.
Yeah, because Bryce is not throwing the ball deep. You can have Shark run deep all you want to. They're going to be like, fuck it. Go and let him run.
Yep, let him run.
Exactly, yeah. No deep threat. So they're not gonna honor it. So they just stay up to the line of scrimmage, and that slant won't never be available. All they gotta do is hit Thielen one time, brother, and they're not gonna do that play no more.
Go ahead, Leo.
Yes, sir. I'm done. I heard what you said, but the team trash, man. The team is trash, Jonathan. I feel y'all, man, but you can't put sugar on shit, man. It is what it is.
Rondo, that you can do a 5-yard slant, a 7-yard slant, like that's like the easiest.
Yeah,
he can throw slants.
Yeah.
But guys, what if they press cornerback, and then what if they bring the safety up, the linebacker play back? You only do it 2 times. They're gonna be on it. Yeah. The team is trash.
I'll be damned.
But Leo, I don't even know why we not even using ISM anyway.
Because he can't catch, brother. His dude been cut like 2 times. He can't catch. Kansas City gave this to him. You know they gave us a pick for this motherfucker. Y'all know that, right? This dude can't catch. He's a liability. He's not gonna be on the field. He can't play. I mean, well, he better than me, of course, but I'm just saying.
He was an MVP in preseason, so that means he had to catch something. He ain't catch
the Kansas City gave us a pick for this guy. Like, please take him.
I'm saying though, you said he can't catch. He was the MVP of the preseason. He was catching. He had 196 yards, 4 touchdowns. Like, what do you mean? He had to catch then.
He's trash, brother. He one step from being in over there with the Rock. He's not a good player.
Damn, not the XFL.
Dang.
Yeah. If we didn't pick him up, it could be the practice squad somewhere. But the dude, bless his heart, but he's not a good player. He's not a difference maker by no means. If he was, he'd be on the field.
I don't think they know how to assess talent anyway. I would agree with you if I hadn't seen anything, but I haven't seen nothing, so I can't disagree or agree with you because they don't put them on the field.
Well, but brother, you know they have practice though, so in practice he might not be impressing them.
No, they have practice and they tell him to do kick returns. If he can't, and look, if you can't catch, they're not putting you back there to catch that ball for no kickoffs or punts. Come on now.
Well, they had Ted Ginn doing that.
Yeah.
Ted Ginn hands one of the best. I hear what you're saying, brother, but I think we're putting too much faith. This is the proof that the team is sorry, and we've accepted the fact that the team's sorry that we're reconsidering somebody like that. The team is sorry, brother. We're bad, brother. The Panthers are bad. Like I was saying, well, I don't know if I'm talking about. I do the mock draft all the time. You know they got the Panthers getting the first pick in the second round. Like all the mock drafts that I do on various simulations, they got the Panthers getting the first pick in the second round, which means we gonna be with the worst team.
So who did you pick?
I picked Franklin, the wide receiver from Oregon.
Yes, sir. Yep. I liked her Franklin too. Yes, sir. I always bring him up. I like.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. And Washington got a big, tall wide receiver too. He got an African last name. I forgot his first name though. But
I have a question, Leo.
We don't need no more
guys. Are these guys the twitchy kind, or are they the same kind of player we already got?
Well, Franklin he's like 6'3". He has the ability to catch the ball down the field.
Yeah, he built like Mike Evans. He's like 6'3", 187, yeah. And the cat, like, he tall and lanky, man, but he fast.
Yeah,
he can go down the field. He can catch. But I mean, we don't. There's no twitchy guys out there that we can get. But
that's what we need. We're niche league because. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Will.
No, we need the twitchy type for this reason. We have 0 guys putting pressure on the defense, and we need somebody that at least can make their first guy miss, so that way they can respect the over when the over is actually being passed. Right now, you're right, Leo. There's no one putting no pressure on the defense. Therefore, they just back it up and then throw the ball, and then they're tackling the guy in front of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, in the college ranking, there's a few wide receivers that's available that can do that, but not later on, like 5th and 6th round. But they're the top wide receivers. They kind of tall and lanky. They're not explosive players. I mean, USC got an explosive wide receiver, but he's small. So I don't know.
So let this sink in, Wiley. He has Bo Nix throwing to him right now. And Bo Nix, like I said, to me, he's an average. Right now, if we were to put Bo Nix in the league, right now, I don't think Bo Nix is a backup. That's my quarterback, but I'm sitting here and I'm looking at him and I'm putting his talent level. He's like the Stetson Bennett almost. Like, you see him in college, you see what he can do. But it's like on the next level, that's not going to equate. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to.
Yeah.
I already know Bo Nix is out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but as far as drafting them, yeah, we Bo Nix probably he gonna get drafted in the second round.
Yeah, he'll be a backup.
But I just say this to you though. Be honest, be frankly honest with you, brother. I watched Brock Purdy in school. Brock Purdy was all right. He wasn't impressive. Brock Purdy got drafted as the last overall pick, and I would say that it's based on the skilled players. But after watching Brock Purdy for a while, Brock Purdy is very, very accurate with the ball, and he can read the defense. So the Panthers would be their best interest to draft a quarterback next year at some point and just let it ride out. But Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, you don't really know till they start playing, though, brother.
Think about it. The Super Bowl is coming down tomorrow. To me, this is the Super Bowl right here. Washington Huskies, Oregon Ducks, man. Michael Penix Jr. versus Bo Nix. You're
Ooh,
gonna get a chance to really see a lot of future players, and yeah, I can't wait, bro. Like
Yeah, me
this is
too.
gonna be good tomorrow. 3:30 tomorrow. Both 5-0, 2-0 in the conference. This is a can't miss on ABC tomorrow. You guys need to be watching this because,
Uh,
like I
uh,
said,
not ABC, Station 88.
yeah. Station 88, Station 88. Y'all pull on
Q,
up.
I caution you against Michael Penix. Michael Penix, he's a good, solid college quarterback, but like I say, he's been around for a couple years, and his arm talent is not what you think it is. He's putting up big numbers, but he doesn't have a strong arm, brother. He doesn't have a strong arm. He he will go in the third or fourth round. He's not a second round or first round pick, brother.
Well,
Dang.
they haven't played anybody. The number seven Washington Huskies haven't played anybody yet. To be real with you, you're looking at their schedule. Their last 5 games right here is in front of you: Arizona, Cal, Michigan State University, Tulsa, and Boise. They haven't really played anybody. And really, as far as for Oregon, Oregon had Colorado and Stanford as they
Now,
two guys, and they
yeah,
steamrolled both of them.
they weren't good teams either. Yeah, they can't. Oregon and Washington won't be able to beat probably nobody coming back east. Not even in the Midwest. So they're good teams out there where they are. But once bowl time comes,
Yeah,
I don't
but
see
what I'm
them beating
saying
nobody.
tomorrow, this is probably going to be one of the best games to watch tomorrow. Is what I'm just saying. That's all.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on it now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It's gonna be the
Uh,
old man bowl because both of them motherfuckers old. Phoenix old and Bo Nix been in school 5 years. So yeah, it's the old man bowl.
Now
You
Drake
wrong.
May playing Syracuse at 3:30, so y'all don't want to miss that too. So keep your eye on both of those games. Um, Texas and Oklahoma is on, but I ain't care about them. But Drake
Man,
May with Syracuse, 4-0 and 4-1 right there, and then you got Oregon and Washington. That's basically what the Panther season has come down to. Watching everybody else in college.
that's bad.
Yeah,
That's really bad, man.
yeah.
Your boy said he make more money in college than he do in the pros.
It's
Um,
a damn shame.
USC. I said, damn, my man. Because I mean, he might this first year, to be honest with you, because he only get like what 10 million a year, but he get like 30 guaranteed. But ain't no telling how much money he get from NIL though.
Them boys making good money over there.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
my man said I
But
ain't going nowhere.
make sure y'all keep your eyes and ear out. We got the round table tomorrow. So to everybody in here, make sure y'all comment, subscribe, like the video, share, tell a neighbor, tell a friend. We're gonna be right back in here tomorrow with the round table with Atlanta, New Orleans, Tampa Bay. You guys already know it's gonna be a lot of shit talking in here tomorrow. Yes, sir. So we can go ahead and wind this thing on down. Hey Leo, give us a final word, Bubba.
Oh man, long season, brother. Just keep your eye on that red zone in college football. But yeah, I
Oh
appreciate
God.
you, though, brother. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man. We appreciate you as well. Who we got here? Jalen, talk to me.
Last word is yeah. For this to work with Bryce, we need twitchy, speedy guys. So yeah. So
Yeah, I agree, man. You need, like I told you, take that imprint from Miami. You see what Tua
yep.
was, and you build this team the correct way in the offseason. That's the best bet you can do to save Bryce, which I don't think it's much you can do to save him, but hey, it is
Save
what it is. It's a damn shame, is what it is. Uh, Wally, talk to me. J issue.
Appreciate everybody for stopping by. We continue to lower your expectations. We're at least 5 to 6 years from being competitors for the
God damn.
division.
Damn,
Um,
damn,
shout
damn.
out,
Continue to
shout
lower
out to
those.
100 Pack Lemon Tap. Um,
Oh,
we could pull off what Buffalo did, which is get our quarterback, but go on free agency, get our wide receiver. But I think that's a bit too much for how we are right now, roster wise. But other than that, man, keep pounding.
Damn, Wally, you good over there now?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I couldn't unmute. Hey, man.
Take us out. Take us out.
Hey, we got an opportunity here. We need to set Bryce down. We need to see what we got on the roster. We need to take and have Frank not call the plays no more. Simply because the guy's refusing to change. And if we do that, maybe we can figure out what we got on this roster. We don't have to go and jump out the window and try to get a number one receiver. Scheme matters. Twitchy players is what we need. Not every one of those first round and second round receivers are going to be that, but we can get somebody in the fourth and fifth round. Look at what the Rams do. We can do exactly what they do, and we can pick receivers if we scheme right. That's all I got, man.
Yes, sir. Poppy. Well, damn, Panthers have put this nigga to sleep. Well, it's one of the things, man. Y'all show up, bring your ass back in here tomorrow. Y'all already know what time it is. I ain't gonna bore y'all. Look, the meet and greet info is in the bottom of the link. Make sure if you're watching this later on, you like, you comment, you subscribe, and just show us that love, man. That you, Pop?
My bad. I had to walk away from a second. Yeah, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. All we got is Bryce. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't think twice. The season is over with. But hey, we love y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all come out to State 88, man. We got some crazy games coming on tomorrow. I will be in the building for all festivities, and hopefully you'll be there too. Back to you, Q.
Man, you gotta love it, man. Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast. I will be putting the link below for Station 88. Please do us that favor. If you're watching this video and you've gotten to this point, please go over there and subscribe to the channel because we're going to be building that up off the ground. We need 100 people to click that link and go straight over there to Station 88. That's 100 people. We need y'all between now and tomorrow. Go over there and show some love, man. Run it up. That's the link right there. I will be tagging it into this video, man. So click it for Station 88. We're going to build this audience up over there. Show us that love.